Hello and welcome back to Arbitrary 20 and our 26th episode of the Edjrana campaign. We'll do a quick little recap here and we'll get into this combat that we are about to start.
Someone else has to do the 5 words.
Oh yeah, and she's not here.
We are in turd prison. Okay.
Sure.
Nice. Surrounded by gelatinous cubes.
Yeah.
True.
So
And I'm
session,
Burger Cap.
I believe the Frost Giants for last session, yeah.
Yes.
And then you guys fought a group of Frost Giants after trying to negotiate with them and failed,
Successfully.
unfortunately. And then the day or two after that, you guys continued with your plan to make it to the edge of the world and sort of climb along the side. Don't think we had any scares too bad there because a few of you could fly.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys eventually made it into the sewers to completely subvert the city. And you guys have been traveling through the sewers, not finding too much yet.
Well, until.
Yes, until you sort of stepped on some kind of pressure plate under you, and water level began to rise. But you realized that was because these 4 cubes are just slowly approaching you and sort of completely enclosing the space. And yeah, that's where we start. Roll initiative.
Let's go!
Alright.
And I will remember to start the battle music. So I'm rolling for the cubes and for
Oof.
Okay, pretty good. Pretty good.
Go as Kirkus die. Man.
Nat 20 on all cubes.
No.
Oh, thank God.
I just think their modifiers are fun.
Oh. It's kind of scary, okay.
Yeah, yes, stand. But 20, 25 to 20. I'll fix that in a
Starting off
minute.
strong.
Yeah.
Nobody?
No.
Okay. 20 to 15.
19.
Also 19. She beats me, though.
What's your dex?
Higher dex.
I mean, I'm a fucking cleric. Like, +2.
Plus 4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a big surprise.
I just wanted to flex. I knew it was
What
going to
is
be
your
lower.
class? Like,
It's Blood Hunter.
is that like a subclass of something?
It's a custom
It's
class.
a class that
Okay.
Matt
Matt Mercer
made,
created.
yeah.
Shout out to Matt Mercer, thank you.
Ew.
Shout out.
Anyway, so spell it on the then flick.
The best duo.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely love each
You've
other.
exposed my secrets.
I didn't you exposed it yourself, first of all.
I must have used a second level spell today. I used Seed Visibility. Okay.
I haven't used any spells today.
Right, you did.
And then 15 to 10. Don't forget to roll for Neela, by the way.
Oh.
Assuming we get,
Right, sorry.
14.
Okay.
She was swallowed by an ooze, never to be seen again.
No.
Oh, that would be so bad. That just give me
Okay, she has a +3 to initiative.
that just give me chills.
She gets the metal die today. 11 for Neela.
This is the day I
think
wish we had
that's
someone else
actually-
sit
yeah,
here
that works pretty good.
and see if it was really the cursed spot.
True, actually.
Yeah, I'm not willing to do it though. What if it's real?
No, we've decided
It's
I'm
like the
going to
cheese
sit there
touch.
for the one shot and we're going to find out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. See if we have the cheese touch curse over here.
And 11.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
And what? It's just. What did you get? Find out.
9.
That's okay.
Yeah, I know.
So, I no conversation.
Does that still fall unconfined as our plan?
I think
Yes.
it's fine. I
Yeah.
think it's fine. I think
So,
it's better this way,
this-
actually.
But
Gelatinous
don't explain
cube
me. He can think.
rolled a 5 on initiative.
Oh,
I'm using one of my
important
dice.
dice.
I was rolling for all of them together, but
Okay, they got a
I
5.
can replace that. Well, is it replace A creatures?
No, it's replace a d20 roll.
I will allow it.
Oh my
Pretty good.
god.
Actually,
No takes back seats.
I just have to call it before I know what the roll is.
In some cases, I may. in some cases, I may say that's that creature and not the entire group. But
That's fair.
In this case,
I
will.
I thought you rolled them all separately, so you saw what I was doing.
He's like, joke's on you. He rolled a 2. So.
I don't care. Well, that's the thing is I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just predicting that that's a 5 because a 5 is a great thing for enemies to have in initiative.
Makes sense.
Oh, well, hang on, actually, that may change one thing. So that the roll is 5, and then I add their dex
The
bonus?
roll is
Do you think
5.
this works?
So technically it might be like an 8 or something, whatever their initiative plus is.
Technically.
But their roll
Once
is
I get my
5.
turn out of them, do you think that would accrue acid damage?
Yes. We've discussed this. You
Okay.
are entering the ethereal plane. You're
First
still in
up
physical.
is Belladonna. Real quick, if you guys wanted to adjust positioning a little bit, but I just kind of randomly placed you guys because I assumed you were just investigating.
So this one is moved closer to us,
Oh yes,
technically.
they are all about 15 feet up.
Can I ask? Oh wow, I didn't notice what was in the middle of these tubes. That's actually really cool.
These are like the Sean Whites of gelatinous cubes.
Sean White.
They are supposed to be transparent. But
I like the green one. He's my favorite. So how?
Snowboarder. It's like a
Snowboarder.
half pipe.
Oh.
They're going for Olympic gold.
Shows you how much I know about the Olympics.
How tall are the
this one's struggling.
10 feet
Okay.
tall.
the 10 feet tall? No, I meant the pipe that we're in. It's 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah, we have dice.
It's all good. I think it works.
How-
It's
are-
working. Don't breathe.
Are the cubes 10 feet tall, like they're floor to ceiling?
They fill the entire suit.
I figured. Okay, so I can't do that. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm
Both
gonna.
minis are square. They fill the entire.
Yeah,
suit.
it's a cube.
Cylindrical?
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
they are
jelly.
effectively cylindrical. Yes.
It's gelatinous cylinders.
Oh
It doesn't have the same kind of
It doesn't have
gravitas.
it, no, it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Immersion's ruined.
Can I actually get onto? I was already on the
They were
walls
cubes until they
technically,
were
so I'll be halfway up the wall and move towards.
This one is you here.
I'll move towards the green one then.
So you're like sideways, basically.
Yeah, I don't know why she wants to do that, but that's just her
So you're
instinct
gonna,
is to do that.
uh,
Higher ground.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's
5,
over,
6.
gelatinous cube.
I believe
I
you
have the
can
high
make it. I
ground.
believe you can make it there with all of your movement.
She's got 35 feet.
Yeah, I will be able to.
Yeah. Well, one more. Yeah. I mean, I'll measure it.
These things are just like floating Pringles cans at this point. Man.
That one's sour cream and onion,
Yeah,
and
true.
the others are original.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna. So you would use 30 to get to it.
Can I? I'm gonna use. I don't know if this is gonna work on them. It doesn't say it doesn't. So, as a bonus action, since we've already determined that
Yeah. Take the damage for that though. If we're assuming you already did.
yeah. So just 1d4? Yeah.
Um,
No, 1d6.
Just D6, and then if you lit both of them,
It would
it's
2d6.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't played her in so long. It's because I haven't.
Figure out
5.
what Neela's gonna do.
I'll use Blood Curse of the Agony on that cube.
Okay, so it attacks or moves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. It takes 1d8 necrotic damage if it makes more than one attack.
Oh, more than one attack.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to do, and then I'm going to just smack it 2 more times.
So is
Or attempt to
is it
smack.
moves or is the only condition makes more than one attack?
Makes them more than one attack.
Okay.
You're thinking, I think, of right, or something else. I don't know.
Will you have advantage for?
No, I was rolling both attacks.
Just roll one at a time. But okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to say they probably don't hit. I got a 14 for the first one.
So that hits.
Oh, shit. Okay, 14. And the other one is 10.
Hits.
Oh, okay.
They're blobs of jelly.
Fills the entire
Okay, I don't know. I just assume. Somehow I
But
miss.
do
It
they
like
have a-
starts
do they have, like, a low
forming.
AC?
She hit with a 10. That's what you guys know so far.
And
Okay.
a 14. Right?
Yeah, I'm just saying the lowest one, but yeah, yes, and the 14. She's not
Alright,
gonna miss with the
1,
14, but hit with
2.
the 10.
That'd be
I'm sorry.
interesting. That'd be,
Reverse AC.
I didn't realize
That'd
what
be
you
so
said
fun
until
for high-level
after
characters.
I said it. Yeah, you know, those are one of those
Okay,
things
so I only
where
have
sound
2.
good in your
You
Because
brain.
this
you
one's
have
just
to roll
radiated.
below 5 to hit.
Yes.
She does, or like all of us do?
I don't have
I'm
to.
just
It's
saying,
not
like,
3. It's
just
2.
a reverse
D6.
AC would be
Yeah.
funny.
Yes.
Because one's your weapon
One's
damage,
weapon and one's
stealth.
radiant.
Yes.
Okay.
AC go.
In this
Okay.
case, there's no difference, so just total it.
10, 13.
Okay.
13 damage.
On the first hit.
Yeah.
On
so
the first
second
hit.
hit, so 13, and then
9. So 20,
13, 9 is
22. And I'll move 5 feet back.
Yeah, you're gonna take the
Actually, wait, I'll take it. I'll just stay there.
Flick, what's your passive perception again?
17.
Make a check. Make a perception check for it. So you did 22 damage.
Yep. And that's my turn.
21.
21.
Okay, 20 was what you needed. When you see her strike, and it sort of like makes an impact and sort of sends like a wave back through it, it's like a in its ooze-like form. You notice as you're sort of in this corner, you're looking at these two. You notice, even though she struck this one, the exact same wave and pattern was in this one.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
And that's your turn. Unless you wanted to
Wait.
use your last 5 feet of movement.
Both of them had the wave pattern?
Yeah, the
Just so
green
you
one
notice
and
that,
the
but
yeah. No, I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Doesn't change what I was gonna do, but yeah, I just wanted.
I'm gonna go on the ceiling. We don't have to put that up there, but
No, I demand
I'm
it by
gonna
immersion.
move.
You literally just like turn upside
Yeah.
down. Yeah. Basically.
I'm just trying to clear space for people underneath me. And I'm gonna walk, probably split the difference in the hallway towards Belladonna.
Okay, so we'll say you use 15.
Yeah. I'm gonna use a new ability that I have called my Channel Divinity.
Nice.
As my action.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Nice.
the hallway just gets even
Twilight
darker.
Ascension.
Yes.
Yes.
And then bonus action spiritual weapon. I will put it behind the cube,
Okay.
and you guys can probably not see it, but you see this claw just start to claw attack at this thing. I cast it at second level,
You're
by the way.
struggling here.
We got there eventually.
So an 11
Okay,
hits,
so
right?
base level.
Yes, 11 hits.
Does hit.
10 hits, but 11 doesn't. Sorry, you rolled too high.
You have to roll even numbers.
Even numbers.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
12 damage.
That'd be interesting.
Max
That's
roll.
just 12 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Natural 12.
Burger
King foot lettuce. Okay, we're both on the same page.
Look, hey, guys, I don't. These are some
You
weird.
have a 50 chance to hit if you do that. But never mind.
These are some weird cubes. Good luck. I'm my turn.
I almost was prim for a second. Hold on. What am I doing?
Quick teleportation
Yes.
between the campaigns.
Yeah, pretty campaigns. She just leaves us a mushroom and goes.
Ham Sherman.
I don't really like the
With
look
Mila on
of
deck.
these.
So I'm up right now.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to bonus action rage. I believe I can do that as a rage. In a while.
Become disturbed.
Disturbed.
Every single time.
Have to.
Please, every time, yes.
So I become disturbed, and then I am going to move 20. You said that these are 60 foot, and these are 15 feet in. So
They're-
it's 45 away from me.
Well, I mean, this one was 35, but yes, we'll say the rest are.
Well,
Yeah, it already happened. Yes, we'll say the other 3 are 45 away.
But that one, for green one, is 35.
Yeah, this may have to be moved back. Yeah,
Okay.
correct.
I will move 20 feet towards the green one.
So you're gonna stand next to Belladonna? Okay. So that is all 2 of you that can be in melee with
Is that
that
20
thing.
feet?
That'll be
30
It was
feet.
30 feet, the same
Yeah,
thing she
30
moved.
feet.
I want a 20.
Then you'd be just in front of Flick.
Yes. I don't want to be.
Oh, okay.
I don't wanna be that close.
I understand now.
I'm the one taking one for the team right now with the gelatinous cubes, with the jello cubes.
And then I will.
Maybe we should try and eat it.
No, I
throw
don't
my-
think that's a
my
good
axe
idea.
or
They're not
use
edible.
Planar cleaver. So that is a 20, which definitely hits with a 26.
Yes.
And then because it hits, I'm going to
Again,
use
it was even.
one
You
key
can't do
point
it.
to stunning strike it,
Okay.
which is a
Con
save.
Yeah, con save.
DC 14.
Okay, I do still have to. Give me 1 second. We'll call them.
I need to roll an extra D6. So it's 5.
We're fighting Soggy right now.
Soggy?
Yeah.
What does it even
Never
mean?
eat soggy waffles, you know?
No, it's just
What?
it's just 1, 2, 3.
It's
4.
never eat sour
But they-
watermelon.
Ew.
Okay, so
Soggy
con save
waffles.
here. 11 only.
Let's go!
Yes!
You are a monk.
Monk, good. Okay. I'm happy.
I actually get to use the stun.
Yeah, you're just gonna lay it on top.
Yes, I'm just going to set it on
It is
top.
now a hat.
In real life, a belt just appears around it.
I'm sorry,
It's
Cameron.
like a leather belt. Just
Yeah, tighter.
as
Yeah,
it
that's
goes.
exactly what I'm thinking.
It is now a
Splits in
belter.
health. Belter.
Honorary belter.
That's a throwback.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so
Did you
good.
guys see the Expanse video game trailer?
no.
No.
They're making an Expanse video
that's
game.
cool.
It's like a Telltale story-based one.
Oh, I like
it looks
that.
hella good.
That looks really cool.
Maybe we should do a run through. Walk through.
Does it have any resistances or anything?
And play through. Yes.
Just me just being like,
Because I rolled.
that's all the, I mean, I know they
What
based this on the
damage
movie,
type?
but like,
Tell
or on
me.
the show, but like, look, here's how it was in the books, okay?
Here.
So that's additional of just the bludgeoning, right? Or the slashing, rather?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Additional of the same?
The comma makes it
No.
look like a list.
You're
Yeah.
all good, yeah.
Same damage type as the weapon. So it's going to be a 16 damage.
Great.
And then
Math hard.
What is subtraction?
That's why I just add. Oh, to my target number.
and then we're going to
Okay, 16. Get another attack.
I got one attack. I'm not hasted.
Yeah, not good.
That's okay. I'll be okay with where I'm at. We'll just do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do another axe attack. And that's going to be a 27 hit.
Yeah.
My hits, and that's going. Why? Why is so low?
See that one on the D12?
Yeah. The D12 I rolled a 2 last time, and now I rolled a 1 this time. That's rough. So that's going to be 14 damage.
That's still pretty good.
Plus 9 to damage. It ain't bad.
Not bad.
This one I'm going
Not
to.
shabby.
Yeah,
I
but
thought that the 2 I could redeem it. But
Can we
one-
take this out of jail?
whatever you want to do.
Good behavior?
So that's
Don't know how
bonus
much good
action
behavior we
movement
have.
attacks. I'm done.
You get 9 temporary hit points.
9 temporary. Thank you.
You went before me.
Oh yeah.
Because you have higher days.
Neil's up, right?
Yeah, it's a
Imsh is
weird
done,
flex,
yeah.
but
And she's all done, and she can't do anything else.
Alright.
Yep, Neela with Flandolf on deck.
Neela is going to. So there's no more melee space in there, right? It's all blocked up.
Actually, she could run by Flick and Imsh to get to it.
Yeah, I dropped her. Okay. Sick.
You didn't use an unarmed strike; those are both axe.
Oh, it's an armor strike. I read attack
Just
actually.
slightly.
Just kidding.
As part, yeah.
Yeah.
So as part of that, you
Go
would have
ahead.
Okay.
Opposite way.
No, we're
okay.
Do whatever.
I think. I don't see how this goes. Neela is going to go to the one opposite that one.
So down
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
Never.
Okay. What's her speed?
I said
Because these
north.
ones are 45 away.
Oh, this one
North
here?
to him.
Yeah.
Oh, north
It's
to
45
him.
feet away?
Yes.
He's the
Oh,
North Star.
it's only 30 feet. So she's gonna go 30 feet towards,
Okay.
and then She's gonna do something. They're
Okay.
45 feet away.
Yes.
Okay, so that's not gonna work.
Get
She's
that
got Eldritch
actually
Blast.
lined up
She
correctly.
does.
Yes, she does.
Doesn't
have,
it push it back?
If you have Repelling Blast, the invocation.
Mm. I like to think in real life they
There we go.
really are.
Okay, I think it's about 45. I'm not sure, we'll keep it as a diamond. It's fine.
Are we gonna cast Moonbeam?
Okay.
I think. Oh, it's only at the beginning of its turn. Oh,
They haven't gone yet, but
true. Sorry, my
Yeah,
brain
you get one- you
changed.
do
And I also
one.
don't know Neela's stuff very well, so.
yeah, so you just know you get one guaranteed hit with that.
So how is a flip?
You know what? She's gonna hold her action. She's gonna attack when it gets within melee range.
Okay.
That's
That
just
works.
yeah. It's just gonna be her thing. She'll hold her bonus action too to probably do Divine Smite and stuff.
You can't hold a bonus action.
Oh well, she might. Yeah, I don't think Divine Smite is technically a bonus action.
No, it's
so
just when you hit.
it's just when you hit.
Yeah.
So she'll just hold her action until the Gelatinous Cube gets within melee range. And then it's Flandolf's turn, right?
Yeah.
Flandolf
Yes.
is going to go 10 feet towards Neela.
So just behind Budo here, or in front of.
Yeah,
whichever-
and then cast Wall of Fire from his ring. Stored that in there. Going east-west,
How long is it?
60 feet. But it's going to be centered, so
you're
it
centering
won't hit
So you're
them.
centering it on the center of the battlefield.
Yes.
Okay.
And it won't hit
Going
either.
this direction.
No,
No,
the,
no, no.
the,
Oh,
yeah,
east-west.
the other direction.
Oh.
East and west.
Yeah, so this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just using this to point.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
it looked
like,
like
no.
this, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna put it on top of
So I'm
this.
just saying, is it facing that way or this way?
Oh. Honestly, that way, because there's more room.
Okay. And it's 15 feet out from it? Or is it 10 feet
It's
out?
10 feet.
Okay.
Let me double check Wall of Fire. Sorry, managing two characters makes me slow at both.
But yeah, so they won't hit it quite yet. Though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine,
it's
but
good.
when they move into it, they'll have to. They'll take damage. So, yeah, give me one
If they
sec.
move into it.
If they move into it. If they move into
They
it.
just start like
Yeah,
melting.
yeah, 10 feet on the one side,
Okay,
and then,
so
yeah.
Flick, you'll be 10 feet away from the
Okay.
Yep,
ring, yeah.
there you go.
It's a little toasty.
This either damages them or gives us a lot of time.
True.
And that's concentration 1 minute, I assume?
Yes,
Okay.
this concentration.
Oh, you died.
You just
And that's
Concentrated.
Gonna
Too
ate it
hard.
into the sewer water.
He pointed it towards
Oh.
himself.
The fumes just got to him.
Oh gosh, it's painful.
that's gonna be it for Flandolf.
Okay. On to Ludo.
Well, you
Your
won't do
change
that.
did actually make the cubes go after Ludo.
Let's go.
Nice.
Because they have a nice, I won't say there, but...
Yeah. Don't make me.
Ludo, seeing your wall of fire there, he's just gonna help target this one that you guys are. He will. No, he's just gonna come and trip it. He does hit.
Nice.
Cantrips are a good play.
He somehow not paralyzed this fight.
14.
Well, don't speak too soon. He might. It's still an early fight.
Yeah, we are still very early in this
Very
fight.
early, yeah.
I don't know much
Alright.
about gelatinous cubes except that they're gelatinous and in
And
cube
Ludo
shape.
is just
I love
gonna
gelatinous
stay right
cubes.
there.
It's easily my favorite.
Is Ludo within
And
30
now-
feet of me?
Let me check.
I don't think so.
fight?
Yeah, just
The
is.
jello fight.
And so I'm not.
No.
Or Flandolf isn't.
You get 12. He gets 12 temporary hit points.
Thank you. And now it's just the cube's turn. With a total of 1 initiative.
Nice.
That worked out.
That's fair.
So these ones are just going to move up to the firewall.
Okay. Are they going to go in?
No, they're just going to move up to it.
Okay.
So they'll be...
So there's a
So
60-foot
that-
wall, and
yes.
they are just on either end of it.
But there's bonus space here. So they'd be exactly 25 feet from the base plate here on each side. If I need to move them a little bit, I can, but we will go with that for now.
Conceptually, they're standing so that they don't hit the wall.
Yeah, so
Oozing.
they're exactly 25 from the center, and then this one is going to move up to Neela, which will trigger her attacks of opportunity, so go
Yep.
for it.
She is going
Not
to
opportunity, but
swing
yeah.
twice.
Once, unfortunately.
No, I allow twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the extra attack on a held action.
Yeah, you don't need the nerf for that, in my opinion. But.
Really?
I
Melees
think
are
it's a-
broken, though.
Okay. I think that's a
Extra
dirty
attack.
20.
Wait.
Yeah.
Dirty
Missed
20.
the second.
That'll hit.
So that's going to hit. She is going to use a second level spell slot to Divine Smite.
Yes.
She's swinging with
Smitten.
both hands. So that's going to be 2d8 plus 3. So it's going to be 10 total
A
plus.
second level smite would be 3d.
I know. Divine. Well, no, that was just the swing.
Sword would be 2d6. Plus
Oh,
her
it has here-
Plus her strength.
It has here 2d6 or 2d8.
That's incorrect, but
Oh,
I can.
okay, I'll
I
reroll.
probably need to fix that. But
Yeah, in
it's-
here it is. That's
it's
what I
two-
was going
it's
on.
2d6.
Okay, 2d6 then. So this is the sword damage. 7 plus, so the exact same thing.
Okay.
10 sword damage plus 3d8. Okay, I only have 2, so. So that's 9. So that's 11. So 21 damage.
Nice.
Is there any difference between radiant?
No.
Okay.
So 21 total between both the smite and the.
Yep, and now she's going to attack again.
Yep.
And get a 9.
Hits.
Hits. She's gonna first level Divine Smite this time.
Okay. So same thing, but one less d.
Yep, 2d. That exited the dice tower.
I'm convinced she's doing that because Will only has 2d8s.
Alright, so that's gonna be 8 sword damage plus 8 Divine Smite damage, so another 16
Damn.
total.
She's like 37 damage?
37 damage.
It's not bad.
That did use 2 spell slots, so, you know.
That's okay.
Okay, and that's her entire held action.
Wow.
Alright.
Nice.
So, and then this one still hasn't done.
How do you expend a spell slot in D?
You just tap it. But you can't do
No,
it.
Oh, yeah,
just
it's
hit-
not
just
like
hit the V
tabs.
only.
Yeah.
Just mark off what you're using. You use. Oh wait. You decided not to cast Moonbeam.
Yeah.
So it'd just be 1 second level, 1 first level. Yeah. So.
There we go. Yeah.
Alright, it's going to use its engulf action and to move up, and Neela needs to make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw.
She has a plus
Can
4
she actually go
bonus.
in it?
Well, it should be in there.
Saving throws. She gets a plus 7
Yeah.
total according to this thing. Yes, for more of protection.
Yeah.
Not me to say DC, but that's fine.
Okay, that's gonna be a 19.
Cool. Okay, so she moves back and it moves forward 1.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
Still moves, yeah.
I can dispel the wall of fire
Okay.
at
No.
literally any time.
You
guys.
cannot. We have to walk through it.
Like, it is there for time buying purposes.
Okay,
And
okay,
it is doing
okay.
exactly that. You saw how far they moved.
Yeah,
okay?
I know.
We don't know that, but we'll see that this turn.
And this
Caitlin
one,
knows
this
that.
one is going. Oh wait, no, it's done. Never mind. Okay.
Let's go!
Yeah.
You thought?
It might be only one turn that I bought us, but I still bought us time.
Yeah, it's
Stun
time.
hits.
Well, I think it's a 2x2 in this. Like two wide.
Yeah, yeah, that is their turn for now.
Okay.
Back up to Belladonna.
Well, we're gonna do the same
You have advantage on your
thing.
attacks now.
Because he's stunned.
Yeah. Monk life.
One thing I'm do good.
Oh, I just rolled two at a time. Yeah.
Nat
Oh.
20. And an
Yeah.
8. The other one was an 18, so we're getting it either way.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll just start with one. It'll be fine. Alright, walk me through this. We do
46.
4d6.
Yes.
4
Yeah.
0 D6.
40.
40d6.
40.
40d6. Oh. I'm watching tonight. This is.
23? Yeah, 23.
23 damage. Okay.
Again. Another one.
Do it again.
Another one. No.
We both looked.
Yeah.
That was
19.
probably
I
only
look
you.
too.
It's you.
It's still a 19, so
It's
they still
the same.
hit.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Just don't look.
So just 2d6 on
11.
this. Okay.
One more time.
Yep.
Bonus action attack.
That's fine because I still hit. It's like a 16 naturally, so
Yeah.
I'm sure we're fine. 7.
Still pretty good. I mean, you did damage.
Yeah.
7
7
damage.
damage.
Okay.
And
A lot of damage.
I'll stay there because there's not much for me to move to.
Okay.
And that's it.
Flick, you are up.
Okay, two
In
questions.
front of
Does stunned on a spell attack do I have advantage, or just
Yes.
okay?
All
and
attack rolls.
all attack rolls. Okay, I will cantrip dark fire it
Okay.
with advantage.
Just dark fire.
Am I within 5
12.
feet of Flick?
Hits.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right in front of him.
I'm within 5 feet of him?
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Okay. No?
What? You're within 10?
10 feet?
You said you were going to stay back to throw and not
Of
do
me.
melee.
Of him. Of Flick.
Oh yes, I thought you meant of the cube.
10?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you are. Why?
Since he attacked, can I sentinel?
To hit me?
No, sentinel attacks
Sentinels
the cube.
within
No, it's
5
if
feet.
they. If
And Sentinel will be if the cube.
Oh, cube
If
is
the
within
cube
5 feet.
did.
I'm just having such a hard time reading stuff tonight. That's my bad. Okay.
9 damage.
Are you doing the radiant effect or the necrotic?
Necrotic. So it's got a -6 to their next damage roll.
Okay.
And then my spiritual weapon is going to slash at it from behind.
what's your spiritual weapon look like again?
It is a talon.
No longer a boot.
It's no longer a boot because I exposed him.
Yes.
No, he should, well,
He exposed himself, but
6.
I just ate
6
it.
damage.
Yes.
Alright.
Big damage. And I end my turn.
Getting there.
I keep my temporary hit points from before.
Okay. On to Imps with Needle on deck.
Cool. I'm gonna cast haste on myself. And it's a bonus action, so that happens.
Okay.
Do you have time? No.
And then I'm going to axe attack on my first attack. The cube still. Same green cube that I've been doing.
Okay, you have advantage because it's stunned,
Okay.
but it will be unstunned at the end of this
Natural
turn.
20.
Let's go!
Don't even need the advantage. Okay.
You're doing really good.
Kill this Pringles can right now.
do it.
It's Jello. Oh, and then D6. This happened on the first turn, so that's going to be 5, so it's the same damage type again. And that's going to be 13 plus 6, which is 19 damages.
Nice.
And then looking rough? Is it not looking rough? Is it?
There
Can you
does
tell?
seem to be like a tiny bit less fluid at the top. There's an air bubble now.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
They're shrinking.
So we're like a
Okay.
30 seconds of the way through its health bar.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so
How big's the bubble?
The visual health bar. Okay. Hold
Oh
on.
my god.
Yeah, you do more damage.
Axe attack again. With advantage, please. 19 hits. I think a 13 still hits anyways.
Yeah.
No depress, so there.
5 hits, right? You have to hit above a 5.
Their AC is 6.
There you go.
I'm so used to having higher
So it's
AC.
nat ones.
That's
Yeah.
another 2 again.
You get in that
that's
one, then you go
Yeah.
basically, yeah.
That makes sense.
11 plus 5 is 16 damage.
Why are all your D10s doing
D12s.
this? D12s.
I don't
How
know.
much damage?
16.
16 damage, yes.
Okay.
How's big is the air bubble now?
Got a little bit bigger.
Oh, okay.
And then another axe attack.
It's still filling the space.
Still Pringles can.
Completely.
Okay.
Does Flandolf notice his getting smaller?
You can ask him on your turn.
Okay.
28 hits.
It'll be a long time before that happens, but
It'll be Neela before. Pretty sure Neela's up next.
it'll be on my turn.
That you ask. Yeah.
There we go. That's some good rolls again. That's going to be 17 plus 5, 22. Right? Yes, 22 damage. Yes, that's how math works. And that's bonus action, movement. I'll stay where I am. Because that thing's not getting closer to it. Oh, I forgot to stun it again.
Yes, sir.
That's too late.
So
It's okay.
it'll
Yeah.
end.
It ends, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no.
Our table.
I dropped the ball there.
Oh, good.
I was just filling the
Drop
mojo
the
of trying to
cube.
roll decent on my d20s. Or d12s.
Alright. Is that your turn then?
I got nothing else to do, yeah.
Neela with Flandolf on deck.
Alright, Neela is going to swing at it.
Alright, sounds good.
Yep. Does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay, she is going to Divine Smite at 2nd level.
Cool.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2d6. Wait, actually, she might not do that. Give me one second. I need to read this better. If she casts a bonus action spell, can she attack again?
Yeah, she's
Wait,
actually
Yeah,
it's a
she
bonus
does.
action.
She's bonus
She-
Well,
action.
what I meant was, can she do
She doesn't
attack, spell, attack?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, that was the question. So she's not going to Divine Smite, then she's going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
So I want to double check if it has.
So we'll
Yeah, or be restrained. So she's going to try for Ensnaring Strike.
So we'll resolve the first attack here.
Yeah, okay, so she does hit. It's going to be 2d6. It's going to be 5 plus 3 is 8 damage. And then she is going to do Ensnaring Strike, which is going to be.
It'll affect the next attack, right?
Well, she's going to attack no matter what, but
We're saying that spell applies on the next attack. It's like this one
Yeah.
spells.
yeah. So
Okay.
she needs. Sorry, I'm not used to these spells. So must succeed on a Strength saving throw or be restrained.
Make sure you hit first. I know it's incredibly likely. But
Oh, right. Well, no, that was this hit.
Well, you cast it after, so it applies to the next hit.
Oh.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
whoops.
I can read it.
No,
wrong.
you're right.
She
You're
does get
right.
2
I
attacks.
did that in the wrong order because I didn't
It's
understand
okay.
how this worked.
If you hit,
Um,
you still have another attack, so you can still do it.
Okay, so then can I Divine Smite and do that then?
On the same hit, yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Oh.
hit, yeah.
Okay. I thought that this was like Divine Smite where you
No,
had
you
to.
cast it on
Okay.
the attack. You
Can
cast
I
it before.
slightly? Okay.
Well, you do the first
Do you mind if I
attack.
Divine Smite on that attack then? Because I thought that I wouldn't be able to.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna Divine Smite at 2nd level, just like I said I
Just make
would.
sure you're marking off the spell slots.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
She has used 2 2nd level spell slots as of now. So now it's going to be 3d8. Now just get a d8 real fast.
Oh, yeah.
A good performing one, please.
I don't know. They're all kind of in the pot there, so.
It did the worst.
Alright.
So 3d8 is gonna be 15 damage.
Sounds good.
Okay, now she's gonna do Ensnaring Strike at first level. As a bonus action, which is gonna be the next time she attacks, which is now. It's gonna be it's like a 16. She got a natural 10. Okay, so let's resolve the damage. She's not going to.
Does that add damage, the ensnaring strike?
No.
Okay, but it's a strength save, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Natural
strong
20.
is Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, it's very strong.
Never mind. Well, it was a natural 20, so.
Yeah.
They put
Okay.
the extra packet.
So the
of Jell-O
Ensnaring
in
Strike
making
doesn't
it.
hit. The spell.
Two packets.
The Ensnaring Strike doesn't hit. The attack still goes through, and she's gonna. I think she is gonna Divine Smite in this case, just at first level. Okay, so the attack itself is 2d6 plus 3. So that's gonna be 12 damage. On the sword,
Okay.
plus another 2d8. 11.
Okay, so 23 total.
And that's her turn.
Fair.
Yeah. That's gonna shoot it on over to Flandolf, I believe.
Yep.
And the Flandolf is going to see if he can back up slightly.
You could stand next to Ludo.
Okay, so he's gonna go stand next to Ludo. That way,
Y'all are near those flames.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
kinda, yeah. And then he is going to cast probably Fireball.
The way you said that made me think of the song.
Oh, he is going to. All right, here's hope. He's gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern. I guess I don't know. Can gelatinous cubes see things?
That's fair, can they? They have little eyeballs that are floating around, just
You
kind
do
of.
not see eyes on them, but they obviously seem to be aware of your presence. That's what you know.
I'm gonna.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm like I don't actually know. I just realized it has to be a see the pattern thing. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna cast Fireball centered behind the gelatinous cube so that it only takes the damage, not Neela.
Okay.
It does not have to be a spot you can see. I did check that. So
You can
it
just
needs to
throw
make.
it over it.
Yeah, it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Like the flashbangs.
5.
It fails, so it takes a full 8d6 fire damage.
Go for it.
Would you please hand me 2d6? Alright, so that's going to be 12 on the first half.
Okay.
Plus 16, so that's going to be 28 damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep, 28 total from the fireball. And then I think that's probably gonna be it.
Sounds good. Okay.
Let me. I just want to check.
It's Cuban time.
No Ludo's up there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not Morbin time yet.
He is gonna do Fire Shield as a bonus action
Go for it.
from his ring, and that's gonna be it.
Okay. And then, yeah, Ludo will firebolt again. He will hit with a natural 5.
Nice job, Ludo.
10 damage.
Nice.
Average.
Yeah.
At best.
And then it is Zakube's turn.
Okay. Zakube.
While the fire is still there, but this one is no longer stunned.
I'm sorry.
Belladonna's just gonna get eaten.
We're gonna have to talk after this.
Absorb.
Yeah.
You're gonna absorb it.
In gold,
Yeah, it's
make a
gonna be
dexterity
gold,
saving throw.
Yeah.
You do not get the +4 from aura protection.
It's okay.
Why?
No pressure. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Sorry.
Everyone look
No,
away.
I'm
Everyone look
looking.
away.
Jonathan.
Okay, that hit my freaking thing. 18.
That's
Yeah.
It's a save. It's 22. But
Oh, 22.
yeah.
Yes, you save.
I think it's like DC 12.
You move back, and then it move off.
What?
You dodged
What's
out
that-
of the way
wait,
of its
what's under-
moving.
That's my spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what's that thing?
And then same thing over here.
Yep, that's gonna be Neela, right?
Are they transparent by chance?
They're completely transparent.
Okay, so we can see through them. Solid. I was just wondering.
Dexterity saving
Well, I
throw.
mean, like,
17.
I mean, there's a haze, but
yeah,
17 on the dex save.
saves, yeah. But they do encroach. Yes.
The fucking tanks. Oh no.
we're gonna have to figure something out quick because we don't have much space between us and that firewall.
Does it even have mold earth?
No, our problems
How would that
with
help us?
You put it a hole
In a
in the
trench.
ground.
Now it's back to mine.
it's a fantastic.
one of these
game.
days we will have it.
It's gonna happen.
Oh gosh, okay, that is back up to Belladonna.
One shot idea.
I'm gonna smack
Well,
Everybody
it.
has mold
I've
earth.
had a shot idea for as long as
Oh,
long as I've
gosh.
known that World Earth was a thing.
Do I get? I don't get advantage.
This
It's
next,
fine.
this next one shot.
You have advantage.
I don't have
love it in
advantage,
Minecraft,
yeah.
I know you don't have advantage.
This is a 9 or
It's,
6. This is a
Probably
9.
is.
yeah.
Okay. That one hits.
I just
2d4.
realized the one shot timing with the big idea I have is actually perfect. because you
11
guys
on the
will-
first one.
Alright.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it'll be really cool.
Let's talk after.
Yeah.
That one hits again.
Literally, unless you get that one, yeah.
15 on the second
You're
one.
gonna be surprised to hear this, but finish it. Finish all 4 of them. because they had a combined hit point pool.
Let's go!
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I messed up on the stun.
Okay,
It still worked out.
Do y'all remember Fruit Ninja?
Yes. I distinctly do.
Okay, she's gonna do. You know when you like used to flurry all of the fruit at the same time? That's what she's gonna do, and just dice them up into like perfect cubes. Like you almost suspect she was a chef in the past life because of how good these dices are.
And
I was
then
supposed to like shatter and
the
like.
exact
Just-
same thing happens to all of the other cubes, and they sort of just fade into the sewage water. It's,
Do you think we can eat it now?
No, we can't eat
Oh,
it. They're not like toxic to people.
Okay.
They're
Look,
not
all I'm
toxic.
saying is that wall of fire helped.
It did
It
stuff.
did. In
Like,
fact, help.
significantly.
I can say safely that it was a wall of fire.
Yes, it was. You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
I,
Did anything fall out of them? Just curious. No treasure was in there.
Nope,
no
just
gold.
jelly.
Just jelly.
No.
Gelatins.
Dang, no bones.
nope. Seems like they were freshly sprung on you.
Do you think they were following us?
no, I think. I mean, I'm kind of a heavy guy, like 27 pounds. So I think I stepped on this pressure plate up here that I felt when I stepped on it. So
Oh.
yeah, it's my bad, guys. Could have been Imsh, but probably me.
Well, it's probably Imsh. I think Imsh weighs a lot more than you. You are only 27 pounds. I don't think a pressure plate will do that.
Yeah, but I'm like dense, you know.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in a small body with a lot of weight. Yeah.
Okay.
Mentally and physically dense.
Remind me
I'd
later
agree
to
with that
talk to you
statement.
about this.
Yes.
I wouldn't sell yourself that short.
Flick, you are the second densest person I know. Imsh is slightly more dense, but you are very dense.
Oh, thank you. I always sell myself short. That's kind of my thing, you know.
I mean,
Good,
You're
you
up
shouldn't
with
be
these
selling yourself tall because,
That's just a lie.
yeah.
Who would put that on a dating profile? You know?
You know, I once knew a guy who did this on the flyers list. I don't know what that was called. It was some sort of a. He would go up to the billboard and post it, and he said that he was 5'11", or actually, he said that he was actually 6 foot, but he was already 5'11". It was a big problem.
It's a common thing, yeah.
But which way were we going again? We were just kind of.
All right, time to pull out my map from several weeks ago to try and figure out where we are. Okay. All right. So here is how. So we entered in here. Here are the paths. We found a ladder. We found another ladder, and then here is where we got attacked because it drew swords around it,
like
so that we would know that
drawing.
that's where we would get
Makes sense,
attacked.
actually, yeah.
And so we were heading south when
yeah.
we came across this intersection and got gelatinous cubed.
And it is a quad intersection and goes in all 4 directions further than you can see at the moment. Like there's no additional turns.
Can I make a perception check for if I hear anything else other than us? Like
Sure.
footsteps, commotions, people other than.
Can I also do a perception check, but in terms of seeing if there's any markings on the wall, like we've seen
15 or
before,
13?
with like the ladders?
Oh. Sure. Yeah, let's investigate.
Or is it investigation?
Either one.
14 for
I think I'm
perception.
just slightly better at
At the
investigation.
moment, you don't hear anything else.
Okay.
Have you guys caught cubes?
Natural one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you don't investigate anything.
Neela is going
Use
to
your,
use her channel divinity to
Yeah, use
regain
my
a
lucky
second
key.
level spell slot.
That was a 20, just so you know. You rolled it, it was a 20 all the way over. Just to spite you.
It feels bad.
Have you guys seen a cube before?
I once got called for a extermination when I was little. I was very young, but it was one of my first jobs as a blood hunter, and they were surrounding a local sewer for some reason, and the travelers were under there trying to buy, like, black market things. And they had been sent in there to kill everyone, and we had been sent in to free everyone.
Okay.
So I've seen them only once before, but that was a very long time ago, and I don't really remember much. Other than a lot of people got eaten by it. It was not a good time.
Yeah. I've always heard you're supposed to eat the eater.
The ear.
Eat the eater.
Eat the eater.
Yeah. So next time we'll just eat these if they eat people.
Be my guest.
You gotta be the apex
The apex.
predator.
I can tell it will also eat you. It's like pineapple.
What?
Pineapple is acidic and eats away at your, like,
I didn't know we were.
enamel and stuff. So if you eat a gelatinous cube because it's acid, it also eats away at you. Anyway, that was too big
You
brain.
can't describe the
It's
joke.
also super
Yeah.
water. Right?
You might get dysentery.
You probably will.
I
Sorry.
don't really think that your teeth enamel are gonna care as much when you die
You
from
die of
dysentery.
dysentery. Or from eating a gelatinous acid cube. I don't know. Like,
I don't know what gave it away.
You don't not take dysentery seriously.
hey.
There was this game we used to play at the archives called
Dysentery?
Morrigan Trail.
More.
And the hardest part about the game was the dysentery.
Uh-huh.
Because we would be playing and then randomly, so how it worked was, we would describe our actions, and then, so there was the one person who was, his name was Morrigan, and he would, we would describe our actions, then he would describe back to us, kind of like a game, and then he would roll dice to determine what happens, right? And the problem was, the odds of dying from dysentery were like 19 out of 20. I mean, it was very difficult not to die from dysentery.
I mean, I hate to interrupt your amazing story, but we're gonna die down here. If we
Probably
keep
from
talking about
dysentery.
Well, I mean, probably, yeah.
Probably won't die from dysentery.
I don't know. It flips
Either
right
way,
through.
something's gonna come if we're not careful, so we
Yeah.
better get moving.
Which way do you want to go? Because
If I remember correctly, on the
probably
map
heard
I
something or
drew,
something.
if you head north and then go...
North is back where you guys came from.
Yes, if we go back where we came from is where my extraplanar compass was detecting
Yeah.
That was
Right.
directly above it, but the only
But we
thing
have
we
to
found
find
was
it.
a additional way up.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
another
we
ladder.
can't find anything.
So
way
we have
down.
to keep going.
So I
my
think we
way
should
down.
go east and see if we can like circle around ish.
Okay.
And see a way.
Yeah. Let's just go east.
I have a feeling we're gonna be walking for a long time, so we might as well just go somewhere.
East.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe we should go east.
And we'll stay close to your compass, Imsh.
East it is.
East. I thought you said
Sure.
east.
East.
All right, east it is.
Alright, you guys begin heading east, and quickly coming into your vision is a very similar quad intersection.
Okay, this time we look for the pressure plate. So I'm gonna roll for. Is that investigation? To check for like traps? Can I do that, right?
Investigation or perception? Perception would probably be a higher DC because you're looking through the water in this case.
Investigation it is. No. She got a 5.
You're not sure?
Yeah.
I'll look too, just in case. Can I do perception instead of investigation?
Yes, like I said, the DC will be higher.
That is going to be a 16.
Better than mine.
You're not really sure. Water is pretty murky.
Looking from here, looking left at this quad with 120 feet of dark vision, what do I see?
How far into the intersection do you get?
I'll walk on the center of the intersection. Does that make sense?
So like
Like
go
in the center of the
sideways?
forward.
Like against the wall sideways?
Yeah.
And then, so you're trying to look north? In our
Yeah.
mapping system?
Yeah, essentially north.
Okay, so you're here and you're looking, you have 300 foot dark vision?
Let me double check that.
I'm pretty sure you still see past your sight.
Really?
Like there's nothing beyond, it just, the hallway just continues for 300 feet.
Okay.
Would I be right to assume that this links up with one of the intersections that we saw already?
I will say likely yes with that positioning.
So I drew it like this. So the star drawing thing is where we had the extra planar compass.
So that's the fight. That's the So
it looks like it would
those
kinda
lines
link up.
would match up.
Okay, cool.
And flick and
Can I walk down the hallway on the wall just a little bit to make sure they match
they
up?
do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so these are connected in some way.
Then
We don't
I
go
say
by
we
plane.
go further east.
We run back into where we were before?
Not further east.
no,
Further east we would go places that. So I drew this north and
go-
south.
Yeah.
So
Well, we could technically connect to our old tunnel.
we could, and that would just map this place out better.
Okay, sure.
Like I say, if we meet up at places we've already been, that's not a bad thing because we're filling this map out.
Why
Okay.
don't we just keep going east then?
Okay, we keep going east.
We tried to keep going east.
We attempted.
We checked for traps and we didn't see any.
Yeah.
So
Fair
you're
enough.
walking on the wall.
Yeah.
I am too.
Okay.
You know what? Screw it. Neela's gonna check for traps too. If you're good
Okay.
with that. And
Sure.
I don't know her ability scores. Give me one sec. She is going
Oh
to
my god.
perceive because it's a higher
Okay.
modifier. She's gonna perceive.
Scary. That pause was
She
so
got a
long.
4.
Well, we've done the best we can do.
Wait, is this a perception check you guys?
Investigation's
or
high, lower.
Perception or investigation, yes. Perception is harder because of murky waters.
You're saying DC's harder
Yes.
Yes.
or higher or whatever, yeah. But is it worth for advantage? Well, I'll try. Not perception. Or yes, perception, because that's my better. Yeah, we'll do that. And I'll also use the assisted exploration feature that I
For
have.
advantage. Okay. You're using perception.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, that's happening. Get advantage. 13. 17. Dirty 20.
You do not notice any.
So let's keep going east.
I'd say it's fine.
Yeah.
East it is.
Okay, so you two are on the wall and the rest of you just walk across. What is the marching order?
I would assume it's me and you
Neil,
first,
roll
right?
credits. Yeah.
How did we enter? We entered.
So we entered from the west, so it's probably gonna be Neela.
You
probably
know, like
Neela, Flandolf. I mean, I don't know where Imsh is gonna be related to you two. Ludo's in the back, generally.
Yeah.
Probably more in the front, considering I just rolled that perception.
Yeah, so you
check.
two
Yeah,
on the
I
walls.
have extra planar compass.
Him in front, then Neela, then Flandolf, then Ludo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So you're in the front?
Yep.
Okay, as soon as you walk into the center of the intersection, in a very similar way, the floor sinks a little bit. And
Is it north?
before you see the exact same encounter appear
Oh,
again,
wow.
and jelly cube fill out 60 feet away in all directions.
Okay. Okay.
I let all of you roll.
What was the DC?
I had such a bad
For
feeling.
perception, it was 25.
Fair enough.
Yeah, well, it is a
Makes sense.
plate.
Mm-hmm.
And I-
Okay.
Investigation was only 15, I think.
Oof. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna learn our lesson here, and we're gonna learn how to defeat cubes.
Did he?
I'm sure
Should I make
Tired,
another
you
wall
say.
of fire?
I think so, actually.
yeah.
It was pretty good as kind of a stalling.
It did
technique.
work out, yeah.
Alright, we're rolling for initiative again, I assume?
Yeah. You're rolling first again.
Has it been
Flandolf.
long enough in our exploration that have I lost any of my features like haste?
Anything that lasts a minute is gone.
Okay.
10 minutes, the fire shield would still be up.
My bloated agonies,
Disturb.
obviously. Wait,
Things dead. But,
It never attacked more than one.
I get,
oh, because you cursed it.
because I
and it-
cursed it, so I
So
get
you get one
1d,
Hemocraft die back,
1d6, yeah.
Right back at the beginning.
You guys still should have
3.
10 HP, though, so.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Do we have
real
temp
quick,
HP? Because
real quick, roll the last roll of Twilight Sanctuary for everybody. I'm just gonna keep Ludo's 12 if that's cool.
Yeah. If you don't have higher than 11, or it's either 11 or whatever you had before.
Okay.
Because that's a minute, right?
Yeah.
Twilight
Yeah.
Sanctuary. Okay.
But it doesn't say anything about that temp HP going away. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just do the last roll really
Sounds
quick.
good.
okay.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
I'm no longer concentrating.
They're a bit further. Yeah, we're gonna reset everything. But that guy is there, but
You know, the
this
everything must
no
like
longer
these.
exists. So we'll
Turn it
say,
way around.
just for ease of you guys, north will be towards me. So
Okay.
you guys would be coming from west, so this way, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's upside,
No.
it's upside
Yes.
down.
East?
So it's to go
We were
east.
going
To
east.
We're
go
going
east, you
east, we
come
gotta
from
go
west.
west.
So
Yeah.
Imch just stepped on it, so he's there. Remind me
must
of
be-
the marching order again.
Imsh,
please.
Neela, Flandolf, Ludo.
Yep.
That's this Neela, Flandolf, Ludo. Oh, and then you two are on the walls. Do you want
Yeah.
sharing space? Oh, no, you're up here. That's right. You guys already went past, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll say you're just past,
Okay.
unless you want to.
No,
refer
it's
to
fine.
it.
No, it's fine.
We're fine there.
But it let you down because you were on the
One
side.
last time. Yeah, let me down.
Right. 25 to 20.
Flandolf got a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, let's see if I get any nat 20s. That is not a nat 20. That's for the cube. This is for Ludo. Man, Ludo is like actual garbage. I shouldn't do that. Okay. Anyway.
Oh wait,
Uh,
you said 20?
Flandolf got natural 20, total of, just so I can put
20.
Okay.
I got dirty 20.
He has no +2 initiative.
Nat 20, I'm going to give him first.
That's
So,
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
That'd be so rude if I stole his natural 20. That'd
Yeah.
be- Well, because my dex is higher. I think it is?
Oh,
Yeah, I would
yeah.
hope so.
Yeah, I'm a monk.
Yeah, Flandolf's lowest scores are strength and dexterity, so.
Which is fitting, being you're a wizard.
Okay.
You're a wizard.
You're a Harry wizard.
20 to 15.
Neela got an 18.
What'd you get?
18.
So who has higher?
Neela's
15.
dex mod is Neela's dex is 16.
Neela goes first.
Okay, so 18.
Oh, cool. So I get to start out initiative this time.
Neela.
Yeah.
Flick.
Should be interesting.
Got the adrenaline flowing now. We're
And what did Belladonna get?
14.
Are we replacing any initiative rolls?
No.
Okay.
Well, I still figure we're in the sewer. We're not like we're on the way to something.
There's a lot more, yeah.
I don't know that we can do a long rest, so
Yeah.
We'll find out. At some point.
Yep.
Might wake up with just cubes on either side of us.
Staring us down.
Yeah.
good morning.
I genuinely expected you guys to avoid this. Here we are.
That's fair.
We tried. We just
No, you did.
did not perceive
The dice
it.
just said no.
Yeah.
I was pretty proud of that dirty 20.
In Flick's mind, there couldn't be two cubes in a row, you know?
I don't think
In-
this
in
table's
Flick's-
bubble.
In Flick's
Fair
mind?
enough.
Take a job.
That's what
Is it
he
really?
could.
Flandolf, you are up first. This time they are 60 feet away. In the last encounter, you're aware they move 15 feet per turn, and then can use their engulf to move and swallow something. Or try to.
Saucy Baka.
Flandolf is up.
Saucy baka. We love that for us.
Might not go first.
Yeah, I know Flandolf does go first, but Flandolf doesn't quite know what he wants to do.
You do at the moment just see the two of them. But, I mean, with how this is turning out, you figure it's the same thing.
Yeah.
He's stunned. Concentration.
Well, Flandolf is just going to. He's gonna fireball from his staff at the one behind us. So to the west.
You're aware they have a shared hit pool now, so.
Yeah. So he's gonna fireball, so it's gonna be a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. 10.
That fails. The DC is 17.
Okay, time now.
So that's gonna be 8d6 fire damage.
Yep.
Your last strike.
Cool.
Some bathrooms. Yeah, you got it. Run your pitch.
Okay, so that's gonna be 9.
Oh, that was close.
Are you? Sorry. Trying to get out of your way. Okay, foot.
Okay, it's gonna be. Okay, so 24 total.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly average, I think.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
about.
minus 1. Yeah. So it's gonna be 24 damage from the fire.
Sounds.
24. Very nice.
And he is going to stay where he is.
Fair.
Did you damage that far one over there?
No.
They have shared. You know they have shared hit points.
Yeah, they have shared hit points, so that's gonna shoot it. So Flandolf's fire shield probably isn't a.
It is still up because it's a 10-minute duration.
Okay, just wanted to. I don't know if it had been 10 minutes.
You're good.
So that's gonna probably shoot it on over to.
Alright.
With Neela on deck, but
Yeah.
So you said that this is 60, right? They're
yes,
60,
they are
right?
60 from that center piece. So 60 from you at the moment. At least those two are.
Okay. I'm going to. I think I can do this. Can I bonus action dash, or not bonus action, but I can use an action to dash, right?
Yeah, an action.
Yes,
Yeah.
an action, not a bonus action in a row.
You can bonus action dash with a key point if you're a monk.
That is true. That's step of the wind.
Another benefit of being a monk.
Do it. I'll use a. Yeah. I'll use a key point, Step of the Wind.
Okay. You want to get up to one of them?
I want to get up to this one. 'Cause I don't think I can go through those people, right?
You could walk past them.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter. 60 feet away
These two
either
would
way.
be 65, these two would be 60. That's the only difference.
I can make it either way because I have 45.
Oh, just means I can't really do
Yeah.
firewall now.
Where were we going to do it? I mean, I probably...
Across, probably.
Oh. Well,
Well, I can't do it this way, and now I can't do it that way either.
right. Well, to be honest, Imps wouldn't know it if you hadn't told him, so...
Well, I'd hoped you would guess from the last fight. But okay.
And then I'm just gonna attack with my axe there.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 29 to hit,
Yeah. Yes, it's just their armor class of 6.
plus 10. Yeah. And then I don't have any special bonuses
You guys
here.
are
It's 4 times the damage, right?
You guys have a, what, 95% chance to hit it?
Yeah. Legitimately, yeah.
Is it really just if we get an add 1?
Yeah.
Well, I think all of you have more than a +5 bonus, so yeah. Or +4 bonus.
Neela has a
If you roll a 2 +4, that's still...
Advantages of
It's-
going last.
Yeah, same with even Flandolf does.
All of you have to roll in that one to miss, yeah.
Don't put that energy out to the universe.
No, it's just gonna be a normal attack.
So
That's
we're all
gonna be-
halflings.
You're not gonna let me forget that, are you?
Yes, if you're all halflings, you have a
100% chance.
1 in 400 chance of missing this.
Because you'd have to get an add 1 twice.
Yeah, you have to roll that one twice.
In a row.
That's gonna be 9 damage out of the axe.
Okay.
And
You
then,
get 2 attacks.
yes, I get one more attack. I'm going to unarmed strike it with my horns.
How is it?
15 hits.
Yes.
Resume.
A D6 plus your
D6 plus strength, which is 7. Fantastic, 13 damage.
Okay, so we're at a total of
13 plus
22.
9, yeah.
a pencil die.
So,
Pencil die?
22.
he's gonna
Here's a
remember
pen
that.
I'm
right
just gonna remember
there.
damage. I can't use the pen on
Just really hard.
First world problems.
His first world problem. I'll just keep track of damage for a little while. So 22 right now. Inch on to. That's
Yeah.
your full turn.
I've done everything, yeah.
Okay, and on to Neela.
Okay.
Pins.
Neela
Oh, shit.
is going to, so they can move 15 feet. Neela is going to run back the way we came for full 30.
Okay. So back full 30. She can be 25 away from it.
Okay, she is going to Eldritch Blast.
Blast.
She gets 2 of them.
I feel like we need like a sound clip, like sound bites, and we just like push it.
Like a DJ.
Yeah.
Eldritch
I think we do that with stream.
Oh, good, yeah.
I think it's a good idea. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no, I accidentally closed out of her character sheet. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Give me one second. God damn
Stream
it.
Deck, yeah. Stream Deck, not sponsored. Maybe someday.
Sorry, her character sheet crashed on my phone.
You're good.
Again.
Alright, Eldritch Blast is a +7.
Including your ranged attacks?
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, so she got a 23
course.
for the first one, and a 15 for the other
Like
one.
23, 15, 2d10 damage.
I
2d10.
can do at least
Total
30 feet.
not
and-
Yeah.
Back in the good old days when we had pen and paper and didn't have reliable
6.
technology.
Yeah, but then I would be able to eat
6 on
food.
2d10?
Yeah, she rolled 2 3s.
That's
Holy crap.
Okay,
I can't
well,
disagree.
damage is damage.
Yeah.
Technically, I can do it. And move. And
The
then-
fight is a little bit less scary now that we know that
Why?
they all take.
I just can't get
They have a shared
everything.
pool.
Hmm?
And as a bonus
The
action,
save's not crazy
You have
high.
what?
Yeah. Small, I'll lose the
As a bonus action, she is going to do nothing.
I'll just move 35 feet.
She's just gonna vibe.
I'll move my.
Bonus action vibe.
On flick.
Second
As a
level.
reaction, she's gonna vibe.
I'll walk forward within 30 feet.
Of the cube you're closest
Yes,
to?
please.
Isn't it just really dark in
Exactly
here, so
30
she's really
feet?
not vibing?
Within
No,
30.
she's not
No,
vibing.
no, no,
you're
vibing.
25 away.
If like if Neela was my character,
Oh.
she'd be freaking out.
Yeah,
But she's
yeah.
Angie's son.
Never
I'm
mind.
not gonna roleplay as.
Spiritual weapon is a 60-foot radius. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you can do that from where you were.
Yep, where I'm at. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. I'll make the attack really quick. A natural 2, so it still hits.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Welcome to fighting.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Can't
But
miss.
you always hit. You just gotta make sure you deal damage.
Yeah.
I'll Darkfire.
Okay.
Still hit.
Radiant or
Damage
necrotic effect.
Necrotic.
Okay.
Just one. Thank you.
There's no difference between the damage to.
Yeah, so 8 damage.
Okay.
And it's a 4 on the necrotic. I'll keep them separated. That is my turn.
Wow.
Am I next, or is it the cubes?
You are next.
Okay, I'm
Last
gonna.
two digits of its hit points are the funny number.
Or the
The
funny
last
number.
2 digits.
I mean, you guys for sure know it was 3 digits.
Okay, can I? I'm gonna move 35 feet towards this cube.
Okay. So that so I'll just use the stick. So that's 30.
Get the stick.
You were just after it. So you're about 10, 15 feet away from it.
Oh shit. Move 5 feet back, so I'm within 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my crossbow
Okay.
to shoot at.
You can light that as a bonus action if you would like to.
Yeah,
I'm shooting a juggle all these weapons.
Huh?
it's on my back. Can't I just like drop? You're fair. You're
It's
right.
just Doom Marine, dude. They just vanish into the void and then you feel no, I'm kidding.
That's how I pictured it, but you know, it's fine.
You do whatever.
You can have like swords at your side and a crossbow in your back. That totally makes sense.
I got a 3.
Yes, yeah. Did you light it first as a bonus?
Yes.
Okay, take your just 1d6 damage to light it, and then it deals an additional d6.
5. Solid 5.
Is it what kind of crossbow is it?
It's a
Hand.
hand crossbow.
Oh, hand crossbow. Okay. you
Yeah.
got it.
9 damage on the first one. And we do it again. Nat 20.
Let's go!
44. 46.
It's fucking stinky. She got a straight though.
14. I did get it straight.
And what was the first one again? Sorry, on damage.
Why are you looking at me? Hang on. It was 11.
Yeah.
So 25 total. That's not terrible.
I love how my brain just went nat 20 and like wiped everything
Yeah,
away.
it's gone.
It's gone.
It's good though.
That's all that really matters at the end of the day. You got the nat 20.
In my opinion.
Is
Yeah.
that your full turn?
That is my turn.
All right. It is on to the cube.
Yay!
Ludo's fucking slacking, dude.
You rolled a 4. Plus 2 for 6.
Ludo, get it together, man.
And the cubes rolled a 14 minus 4 for 10.
Fair enough.
So this one will just move and take the dash action. It is 30 from the.
Do they just roll? You know what I mean? Like, do you
They
just like?
slowly
you, like-
just.
You get this.
Yeah, I'm really-
It just sounds like slurping. As they move.
Oh!
So you just hear forward.
So this
slurping
one will
noises.
move its speed.
This is
to
so
get to-
disgusting.
This one will get there, I think, and then will engulf. So it will move up to its speed and attempt to swallow you. So DC.
It's just all base
Dex
boosted.
save.
Nat 20.
Alright, so you'll move 5
Yeah,
feet back.
good job.
I actually engulf it, really.
Like,
Dex save. And it's going to engulf,
Yeah.
try to engulf you.
And I don't have any special things, so roll high for me, please.
Goodbye, Imsh.
Is that technically an attack? Or no, is that just
No.
like, okay, that's
It
just...
is an action, but it is not an attack.
Let's hope the
Just
plus will push it up
non-threatening.
and up. 14.
That's it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because the
yeah.
DC was like a.
We've never been better.
Well, I rolled an 8, and I was kind of like, this could be bad.
It was up 1, but it can't quit food in there yet, so.
Okay.
I'm saying like physically IRL. Yeah.
You ate too much
Imsh
for
is just
lunch.
too big.
Can't.
Yeah.
You just can't do
And then this one is going to try to engulf Mila using all the speed it has.
Sorry, I was doing math. I'm trying to figure out the best, like using my first level spells and cantrips, what the best probability is of me doing the most damage.
Far enough.
Problem is I'm not very good at statistics. Okay, so it's a dex save.
I mean,
Big number is good.
Not all.
I'm actually. That's like the one math I'm actually good at. Is
Does
statistics,
a
surprisingly.
25 dodge.
Yes. So
No.
she moves 5 feet back. And it moves 5 feet up. Alright.
I thought it only had 15 feet of movement.
It does,
And then
shouldn't
the engulf ability moves up to its speed and then engulfs.
Oh.
So
I
it's
see.
also a dash action.
Oh,
okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
When they try and golf, do you just see like it form a mouth and try and like?
It just tries
Oh,
to just
okay. I was
absorb you.
Yeah.
It's just a wall of
just a-
acid.
It has no
coming out.
brain in that capacity. Okay.
You get a little.
Yeah, it has a nice warming intelligence.
We'd have to
No,
kill
I
these
see.
things because these
And
the
then
sound is getting on
Ludo
my
is
nerves.
up, and he is again just going to get.
Everyone in the comments is gonna be like, stop,
that.
including me.
It's sus pretty quick.
It's not even that. It's just like the moist sounds.
Let's see what the issue with voice.
11 damage.
Everybody
Let's
has a problem
go.
with the word.
Your sound is bad.
It doesn't sound bad.
And
It's
then
discriminatory
back
and
up
moist.
to Flandolf.
Alright, math man.
My math didn't help, but I think I figured out what he's going to do. He's going to Eldritch Blast as well.
Let's go.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Blast.
So he is going to do 2d10 plus 3 for each of them.
Oh.
Well, no, just one for the
Oh.
genie. But
Go in
Oh,
for
is
the
it
clap.
just for one?
yeah, it's one attack per turn
So
for
it's-
genie.
First one hits because it was not a 1.
Yeah,
Second one
that was literally.
hits because it was not a 1.
Yeah.
Attacks.
We're so good.
Yeah, we're really
and-
Yeah,
good.
2d10 plus 3.
Okay. 19.
Oh my god. You redeemed your 6
I got a
from earlier.
10 and a 6,
That's fair.
and then the plus 3.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's hard.
It beats out the 2d12 of the
And
Toll the
then
Dead
you
barely,
really-
because
well-
the Toll the Dead doesn't get the extra plus 3.
Bonus action move.
Bonus action, I think he's gonna stay there.
You also have a way higher chance to hit than you do for them to fail a save.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's not really
Okay.
gonna move. Yeah, he's not gonna move just yet, I guess.
Okay. On to Inch.
Okay, same cube as normal. I'm going to axe attack on the first of my attacks. That's going to be 19.
Swear right now. Let's go. Roll
12.
initiative. Fuck 10.
She squared up. I won the fight. Proceed, please.
Love that one.
Okay.
Combats on combat.
When the D&D couple fights.
Okay.
Got a series on that. Okay, what am I doing here? Where's my, there it is. That's a beautiful number. Good job. That's going to be 18 damage from the axe.
Nice.
Nice job.
I rolled a high number on that. That's weird. We keep that one out. And then we're going to unarmed strike with the horns. That's cocked. sucks. That's a 19. It's still covered. 11. Okay, 11 hits.
Anything
21.
Anything but one.
Just never. Okay, and then that's going to be a d6 plus 7. That's going to be 10 damage. Then I'm going to use 1 key point to do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Why does it keep resetting my stuff? Keeps resetting my key points, so I guess I have to be like you and remember.
What a peasant. He has to
I know.
remember.
Technology, it's not working.
Haha, we laugh.
Okay, 14.
Yeah.
You want me to just roll both of these, or no? Let's do
Just
separately.
keep doing.
That's gonna be 8 damage,
Okay.
and then that's gonna be a hit, and then that's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay.
All that for 10 damage.
I
He did a lot of
You
damage.
did a lot of
That's
damage.
what it
He
is.
did like
You did like
45
30
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for
It's
him.
the same.
Yeah, bonus action, all that's done. I don't want to move. I'm
Don't
done.
move.
Milo with flick on deck.
I think Neela is just going to
On deck.
I'm on the ship.
swing her sword.
Alright,
I
you
did the
go back.
math and no, I think actually, funnily enough, her Eldritch Blast is actually stronger than her sword is.
There's literally no way. There's no modifier to her.
She's also at
So-
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's disadvantage with a natural 1 miss, so
Yeah.
she'll swing with her sword.
Crazier things have happened.
No, because she can swing twice, so
13.
yeah, so that's why, yeah.
On average.
All right. Swing with sword. Hits because she got a 3, not a 1.
Yeah.
She's gonna swing again. Got a 3 again.
Nice. Hidden strong.
Was lucky. All right, and so that's gonna be 2d6 plus 3 twice. So it's gonna be 12 plus 14,
Damn.
26.
Okay.
Some good damages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then she's not gonna move because that would incur an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
I think.
On to flick with Belladonna on deck.
I'm stepping in 10 feet. My flicky sense is tingling.
Did you see flicky senses?
Bonus action. Attack with spiritual weapon. 17. That hits. 9 damage.
Okay.
Dark fire again.
Okay.
2. That hits.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 damage.
Okay.
Necrotic. For 8.
Alright, damn.
17. Nice.
No. 11 damage, and then
Oh,
the
11.
next damage does 8 less damage.
8 less.
Uh-huh.
And then
So 30.
it's your full turn on to Belladonna.
I don't know.
I'm gonna, because I'm in
Yes.
range, smack him twice. 3 times.
Okay, go for it.
It hits.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely.
You can't compete with my 2.
13 damage. Okay, it hits.
So 13.
Just hits.
And 13 again.
Third attack.
Oh, it's cocked. Okay, she hits.
Thank God we're against cubes. All I'm saying is her rolls are rough.
9. So 13, 13, and 9.
Because you were looking.
So
I know.
26 plus 9 would be 35 damage. Not bad.
And I'll stand my ground. And say, we have to get rid of these really fast because they're annoying and the sound they're making makes me uncomfortable. As it moves, that sound exactly.
And now it is the cube's turn. It is going to try to engulf you. That's right.
I get engulfed.
No, you don't.
8 plus, it's a save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dex save.
Oh. 11.
Just fails.
You do get it.
The first one I actually get
hang
to
on.
use it.
Well, no, I know it fails. Never mind.
Silvery bar.
I wish.
I'm glad I can actually be
No.
engulfed in there.
And then it will use its speed to move up.
Can it engulf people once?
Yeah, why not?
No, I think you can only hold one creature, but
Not if she's dead.
and the creature's
So
totally.
what?
Oh.
Why put that energy out there?
Oh, okay. You do take some damage.
Acid, right?
Yeah, when you were engulfed, and
Shit
you'll
rests.
take additional damage at the start of your turn.
Yep.
10 acid damage.
2 acid damage.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because it's reduced. So
I was
2
really
acid
hoping you
damage.
rolled 8.
So it says
0. You heal 2.
Hey, that's still yeah.
You just hear like screaming. Is that
But it hurts a little less.
It's that back talk the sound it was making.
And
Yeah, I
then,
didn't like you making fun of the way it sounds.
Imps just
In
gonna
their
try
head,
to
they're-
engulf you.
They're saying it.
I'm not going to say those words because I'm probably getting in. That is an 11. Yeah, I'm getting
Oh.
I literally
no.
thought the cursed words. I
Just
thought I'd
un-
like to see it try. And manifest that freaking crap into my. Oh my god. Happened once with Gizmo, now it's gonna
So
happen again.
you. I gotta use it.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, you just
I
go.
don't know why you set it down. Like, yeah.
No.
Dang.
The evil laugh.
Yeah, use a bit of
The
reroll
maniacal
characters
laughter
fast.
beginning.
So is there anything special that happens when we're inside, or?
Acid damage.
You are considered restrained, and yeah, you take acid damage once you enter and at the start of every turn.
Then we
Is
try.
there
We can
anything-
try and escape,
Is there any
right?
other effect?
There is
attached
an
to that?
action. You can use an action to try and escape with a strength check. You'll take 9 acid damage upon entry.
Okay.
So based on our last experience and how much we've hit it,
So it's empty HP.
how's it looking?
You're welcome, buddy.
I'm still full.
Don't die.
I have 56 hit
Double
points.
digits. That's what I would
Don't die.
Remaining? Or that we've
yeah,
done?
remaining.
It gets worse.
I know, that's why.
That doesn't mean much. There's a lot in double digits, but
Between 1 and
Okay.
99,
Better
or
than
10 and 99.
true, that is
1 and
better than
99.
triple.
And this one is going to move. So 30. It would get it
Oh my
We've
god.
been
in
cut
the
off.
center. We're gonna separate this a tiny bit, even though it's still the same distance.
I think Flick's had a nightmare like this before.
So it's just chilling there. That's with the dash action, so that one can't do anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's gonna try to engulf me.
Let's see how bad this gets.
Oh my god.
Alright, she gets a +7, so I think she literally has to roll
Dude, I got a plus
better than a
8.
5.
Yeah, so you got a 75% chance to maybe 80 actually.
Okay, she got a 25.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
So she backs
So
up.
yeah,
one.
just backs up one, and this one just moves forward one. We're still doing okay on this side of the front.
Oh, we're so
And
fucked.
No, we're fine.
up to Lando.
Lucas is doing the stress thing he does.
Give me 1 second.
This thing.
Gotta prep the dice roll, you know?
Right.
I'm visualizing.
Gotta warm up the wrists.
Does an attempt to engulf or does an engulf count as a melee attack?
No, it is
Yeah, I
just
was
an
just wondering.
action.
Okay. Let me check something. How far are these two apart from each other?
Well, it was at 60 and then it came at 50.
So they're 50 feet apart from each other?
Yes.
Like, do I use my like one of my last 4th level abilities to just yeet this thing? Let's take a short rest after this, shall we? I'm going to cast Wall of Fire using a 4th level spell slot, centered so that it hits both of these cubes. Can it do that?
I will
Well,
say,
would it
I will
hit
say you have to
Imps?
move here,
What does that do?
but it is transparent, so you can see that point. So
Okay, so when it appears, it will hit both of them.
yeah.
And so it will deal 5d8 fire damage. So they need to both make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
But
What does that do to each inside of that? Nothing?
It would get you too.
Okay.
But you do have evasion still, even though you're restrained in this thing.
But to be fair, you're right there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good chance that even you're probably distracted by that one, and you probably didn't see that I got sucked in there. So
So
you have no clue
you do
now.
have disadvantage on the saving throws since you're
I'm
restrained.
gonna be honest, it doesn't change anything. I'd rather one person get down than all of us. And my reasoning is,
I'm just thinking.
if they have a shared health pool, if I hit them with 5d8 to 2 of them, that's effectively that doubled.
I know. I'm just saying
Okay.
thematically, you wouldn't even see, so you wouldn't
Yeah.
even know.
So they're trying to beat a dex save of 17, right?
Yeah.
Unless either one of these is nat 20. No. So they both fail.
Okay, so they both take 5d8 damage, but it's the same roll.
So roll it and double it, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So here's 3 of them. So we have 16 from the
And
first
you also
3.
have to make this save at disadvantage.
Okay. Just to be, I'm just curious. Have you been applying the evasion?
Okay, so it's gonna be
my stuff or no?
You haven't had a dex save this session to take half damage.
Okay. Just clarifying.
it's gonna. Is he rolling as well?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am rolling,
Right.
but
In the case of the engulf, it's you get engulfed
Yeah, that's
and
engulf.
then it happens. Yeah.
right. I understand now. I forget
Well,
invasion is.
I think. Well, it is dex save to take half damage, right?
Yeah.
On a success.
This would work for evasion, but not for.
Well,
getting
no,
engulfed.
it's not half damage. So yeah, no, engulf doesn't really apply. I don't think.
But this does.
Yes, 100%. But you do make it a disadvantage.
That's fine.
How much damage is it?
25
50.
doubled.
Okay. That just happens when it happens.
Could I hit 2?
Yeah, because it hit
Okay.
2 of them.
That's going to be, I think.
So we were in double digits. We're at least half of the way through double
That's
digits
16
now.
at disadvantage.
Oof.
What's your dex save?
Plus 6. I got a 10.
Okay, yeah. So you just fail, unfortunately. So you'll take half of 25, which is 12.
Yep.
Okay. So a 16 fail.
Oh,
His DC.
and for just in case, it's going to be so it takes up like a 5-foot square. It's going to be kind of straight down the middle, facing towards like I wanted it to be like kind of towards this side, but facing me, if that makes sense. So I shouldn't be getting.
So yeah, the extra 10 feet is going this way, right?
Well, I thought, well, can I do it so that it hits both of them and then face me so that when this thing tries to engulf Flandolf, it has to stay within the...
It's large, so it'll stay within it either way, I think.
Okay, then we'll just face it that way just to keep things safe. So it'll be just straight down the center and then pointed towards Flick.
So yeah, if you're putting it on this tile,
Sorry.
if you're putting it on this tile facing that way,
Yeah,
then yeah, it's large. So even if it tries to, it stays in there. Yeah.
perfect. Then that's Flandolf's turn. Is Wall of Fire.
Okay. On to Imp, which at the top of your turn, since you are engulfed. You will take some acid damage here.
Some.
Just a little bit.
Just a little nip.
Word down. Spell sum is 60 d6.
19 acid damage.
He said some.
It's 60.
Some.
But that's you. This is. You said 19?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen that low number.
But you are restrained within the cube and you get to continue your turn.
Okay, so I get all my. I read restrained, but to clarify, I get my action and bonus action.
Yeah,
Just
nothing
my
is
movement
taken
is 0.
away. Yeah. Movement 0.
Yeah.
Your attack rolls will be at disadvantage.
Yes.
And you'll have disadvantage.
And it gets advantage against me. But it's not attacking me, so.
Yeah, disadvantage on dex save, speed is 0, yeah. Yeah, it has advantage against you, but it can't really attack you while you're inside of
Can he use an action? Can he use an
it.
action?
He can use an action to make a strength check and get out of it.
Oh man, there's so much to do here that I could try.
Told you to crank the AC.
I don't know how you're wearing
You
like
can
another
still hit it
layer.
while you're inside of it. So
Yeah, but that burns my whole action to try to get out.
I was cold.
But
I
I have high
was,
strength.
you know.
I have to wear a
We'll give it a
sweater
try.
at my
That's
work.
probably what Imps would do anyways. I'm gonna try to use an action
do
to
too.
Get out.
get out.
Okay, you make a strength check.
Don't fail me, dice, please.
Not the fit of me.
With high numbers.
Come on.
That's 12. This is a save or is this just check? Okay, so that's gonna be 19.
Yeah.
E.
You're stronger than Jello. Officially.
Which direction are you trying to get?
You can eat this or get a
So it's still moving this way.
It's still in the same exact
Yeah.
place. You can enter. You can exit behind it or towards me.
Odds will be that way. I'm going out this way.
Okay, your voice. Alright.
And that was my action. I don't think I have a bonus action that's really usable here. Maybe I do.
Wait, if I get engulfed, no, it doesn't matter. It would be really funny,
No,
but
me?
it wouldn't.
Flurry of blows doesn't work because I actually have to attack on the attack action, right?
Correct.
Well. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna not do anything.
Great.
I don't think it's anything worth doing right now.
On to Nila with Flick on deck.
Neela is going to swing. She didn't get a 1.
Nice, nice.
So she is going to Divine Smite. At second level.
Sounds good.
So 2d6 plus 3, so that's going to be 5 on the sword because I rolled 2 1s.
Wait, does she have the Great Weapon Fighting Stone?
She does.
Yes.
Reroll both of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it just reroll any ones?
You can't if you get a 1 again, then you
Okay,
can't
so
reroll.
now it's 9 because I rolled a 5 and a 1.
Still better.
Yeah, and then it's going to be 3d8.
Come on.
So that's going to be 2 8s and a 5, 21.
Nice.
And now she's going to attack again.
Yep.
Come on.
She got not a 1. And she's not going to Divine Smite or anything this time. It's just going to be the 2d6. So that's going to be a total of 13.
How would Neela like to finish?
Nice. See, we're
Um,
done.
To the next.
She
So next 4-way.
is going to,
Section.
like, you know, so swing at it, Divine Smite, big explosion, and then kind of like do like a jump spin attack into like a stab. And the whole thing just explodes like around her sword. Like stab, wait a second for dramatic effect, and then
And all of them explode in the faces of the people they were next to.
Belladonna is going to start coughing on her hands and knees and throw up just
Flandolf is going to dispel the wall of fire.
ooze everywhere. Probably on your shoes.
It's okay.
Well, you're right in front of me, right? So it's gonna be right there. Actually, she doesn't mean to.
Don't just throwing off on shoes a little break.
Don't ever talk to me again.
And we're back.
Or are we?
I'm pretty sure we're back.
Don't ever puke on my shoes ever
I
again.
didn't mean to. You're right there. It drops me. You don't know what it's like to get engulfed by a cube.
Want to find out?
I'm sure we'll get another chance at this. Maybe he'll engulf you, and then you'll know what it's like to puke up acid jello.
It'd still be better than
What's
puke on
Jell-O?
my shoes.
It's like a gelatinous thing.
John, did I notice, or did Imsh notice that there was a pressure plate there? Did I notice the
You
shift
did
down?
feel, yes, you
Okay.
felt the ground sink a little bit.
I'll run back to the rest of the party.
Hey, what's up? You okay?
Did you puke too?
No, and then I'll shake like a dog.
And then like it'll stew everywhere.
Do I have prestidigitation?
That'd be really helpful, actually.
Rico Suave.
I don't believe so.
Yeah,
Oh, I had the wrong guy.
one of those things sucked me.
I do have prestidigitation. I will clean all of us off.
Thank you.
Nice.
Especially after Imp shook himself.
I'm already clean.
Yeah, I had to clean us up from you.
I mean, I got nothing. I mean, I'm doing what I gotta do, and you gotta do what you gotta do, and that's all that matters. So, yeah. I mean,
What did you say?
You know what? I'll prestidigitate. You are now soiled.
I mean, we are in the sewer. I mean, that's all that. Did any of you guys getting one of these things?
What?
One of them sucked me in.
Yeah, I also got sucked in. And then I threw up all over his shoes on accident. And now he won't talk to me. Story of my life.
What were you saying before though?
Yeah, your shoes are clean now.
Oh, thank you.
Are you okay now? Can we talk?
Magic can heal.
What were you saying before, Imsh?
Another relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think we gotta get out of here.
Well, we gotta fight the Phoenix thing, right?
Well, I mean, we gotta
I mean,
figure
who
out a
knows?
way
It's
out
gonna
of
take
these
over the
sewers.
world or the city or the. Look, it's bad, okay?
I know it's bad. I've been trying to tell you all it's bad ever since we found out about this place. So,
Yeah.
Are you saying that we leave the sewer completely? And then
No,
we
we
come
just-
back?
no, we just gotta get going. We gotta move, and we gotta be careful of the pressure plates. I don't know if you found a pressure plate or whatever it
Okay, it was
is.
found any.
I did. That was
Ground
very
shifted down for me.
So maybe we just.
Jump.
I can't jump very far. That's like. Oh, it did crack, but not very loud.
Oh.
Not like Bone Man Skeletor over here.
Going for an end and back.
Yeah.
Your neck, your back, your.
There's nothing there, but
We'll see.
it's all been done. I was
No,
nervous. I was
we're
there tracking
not.
the whole time, dude.
You guys got it.
Yeah.
As
Okay,
you can see, that I've had to refill my glass. I was nervous that last combat.
which
so.
direction are we going now? Because it's.
Hang
Let me
on.
check
You're
the
jumping
map
the
that
gun.
I've been making.
What am I dropping the gun?
Can I go back and look at the pressure plate in the center?
Yeah, like examine it.
Well, we didn't make it very far.
Exactly where it is.
Can I guide myself too?
Yes.
So our options are
investigation for,
east
like,
and south.
examining it.
Okay.
Because we literally made it one intersection.
Yeah, I know. But it's very slow moving.
Unless you have a way to get rid of the water temporarily.
Mold earth.
Mold
If
water.
you want shape water is
Shape
a cantrip.
water.
But
Who? We're not smart enough to take that.
No, we wouldn't have been smart enough to do that.
Investigation, 19.
that's
Yeah.
not bad.
I rolled well.
Yeah. You know pretty much to a T where exactly you would trigger the pressure plate and where you wouldn't. And you also realize that these are single use. You can walk over this one again now.
So, looking at that, that's a 2x2 right there. does the ground actually look like that at the intersections?
Well, it's like
Is the pressure plate?
The sewer walls are still there, but yes, effectively it is approximately 10 by 10 feet, and it does like sort of.
Okay.
It bends with the turn.
So then on the where is the pressure
That
plate
isn't like
replacement?
100% to scale because I couldn't make a corner piece.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But is the pressure plate directly in the center, and how big is it?
It is approximately about from the center to edge, 5 feet. And
So the pressure plate's
most
only in the
directions.
center.
Most directions. Yeah, most directions. You'd hit it regardless of if you're walking on the ground or not. But if you're walking even slightly on the side,
You could divert it. Okay.
If you knew it was there, you could relatively easily. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Okay,
Can
guys.
I go back to the spot where I thought I saw them first appear and see if there's something on the wall, like a trapdoor or
I'll
something?
should
that
make
they
a
popped out?
perception or investigation check.
I'm gonna hit my.
Neela is going to. I'm not going to roleplay as Neela. Is going to ask if anyone needs healing. If she can lay her hands.
No.
I'm pretty
gonna
good.
Except for she won't be able to heal
assisted
me, so.
exploration again.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine
No,
being
I'm not.
undead.
No, this isn't that important. Yeah, no. 5 or 8. Yeah.
You're not sure.
What are you looking at there?
So
I'll go back to the group. Sorry.
no, you're good. It looks like the pressure plate's kind of like in a small spot.
I'll like kneel down to his level.
It's
Close
with
to
him,
his
with him
level.
pointing it out, you can see it.
it's bigger than me, but I think if we kind of just skirted. I've heard this term before. Skirted the edge.
Skirt.
Do you know what a skirt is?
Yeah, skirt. So I think we could avoid it.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. We'll look at it for next time.
Yeah. So maybe we keep going, but you guys just stick to the sides. Well, we're gonna
Well,
stick
we'll all
to the
stick
sides.
regardless. We stick together.
I forgot.
And then I try and like do like this. Try
I
to
forgot.
make you laugh.
I forgot. I'm right
Do I
here.
stick to him?
Probably, yeah.
Probably. So I'll stick to him and like start pulling his skin.
But for you guys could walk on the side, I think, or try.
Well, I think I can do that. It might be difficult with my staff, but
You just put on the other wall,
Oh, that is true.
Wedge
push
yourself.
off. Wait,
Yeah.
okay.
A good wedge.
Like a
Okay.
Mini pole vault.
Well, kind of, yeah.
So
I can no longer pole vault.
we
like I
can
used
go. Which way can we go? Which way do we want to go? We have to be getting close if there's so many traps.
Can I look at
to. I say we keep going east.
compass? Is it still from that same spot back
Yeah,
behind us?
pretty much
Okay.
the same.
Let's go south.
South?
Alright.
I still think we should go east.
I think we should go back the way we came.
Why?
Is this
Because I think there might be something back that way.
We already checked.
We didn't explore all the way back behind us.
You mean west?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, but look, see, I drew the map
I drew
on
the map
one
too.
side, and I'm running out of room on the
No,
west
I'm
side,
saying
so
go
we should
north.
explore more
I'm saying
east.
go north.
Go north where?
Right here. That's where we detected the entity.
Go north there?
Sure. Let's do it.
We can. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so John, we're gonna go here.
Okay, so you
So
guys
we're
are gonna
backtracking.
go. Okay, so you're gonna go back.
We're gonna go back.
Knowing now how to avoid. It's single use anyway, but knowing now how to avoid them, you're gonna return to that other one and go further past than you have been.
Yep.
Okay.
And so we're gonna pass where we think the center is,
Yes.
and we're gonna go just straight up.
I am curious to see if there's another sewer entrance.
I'm sure there is. It's a big sewer for a city.
Entrances to the sewers.
No, like the grate that we were
grate.
at, when the
Exit?
entrance that we got into. Yeah, a sewer grate exit.
Oh, like more that go off the edge.
Mm-hmm.
You from your angle at like the very tip, you saw there was a total of 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
But yeah, we'll keep going.
yeah,
north.
we'll
Okay,
keep
so you
going
guys
up.
hit that intersection that's next. So
Yeah,
you guys
the-
keep going on past that.
Yeah, the capital T intersection.
You shortly after, probably about 400 feet, so it was just past your sight. You hit a spot where it goes to another T intersection where it would curve off to the west and then continue on north.
Would you say that this lines up correctly with the other stuff here?
Yes, and
So we see another entrance-ish.
so we'll say you guys are at that T right now, and basically where your line ends going north, there's another west turn that you see right now.
West turn? It already turns west.
Yes,
It
there's
does.
another.
Oh, jeez. It does.
Is it good?
It does.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
It does continue on north after that. Like even further beyond that.
We're not to scale.
Perfect.
I can make it.
No, you're
You're
good.
Well,
actually getting relatively close to mine in terms of scaling. So
I've been trying to get it close. That way, it's easier for you to keep track of where we are and us to kind of make things easier.
So if I keep looking north 300 feet, is there a sewer grate right there?
From where you guys are, you see continued pasture vision from that additional western.
Okay. Do we want to confirm if there's another grate at the end of this, or what do we want to do?
Maybe only a few of us go down.
I could
Do
just.
you want to go with me?
Just
Because
quickly
we're both
go down
the
and come
people
back.
that stick.
Okay. Yeah. We'll
I'll
just,
go on the opposite side of him.
we'll just explore really quick down
Yeah.
north. See if anything
I'm
good.
glad to see that you've forgiven me,
Continue
Flick.
up north. Okay.
I can't remember anything.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys continue like quite a ways, but you do. So I'm going to stop you at a certain point for reasons, but you do see just ahead of you a spot where it goes up, curves off to the west, and another T where it curves off to the west and continues north.
Okay.
Does it go past? In terms of map making, does it go past the initial entrance? In terms of north.
No.
I'd like to make a perception check.
But about the time you see that T intersection where it goes, the next one where it goes north and west, you hear from behind you, "Hey, didn't expect to see you down here." And you all turn around to see the halfling who is leading the resistance in Stormglen.
Yeah.
Just
So
to
just those
clarify just to clarify mapping, it looks kind of like this.
Did we ever ask his name?
Oh, so the one in the middle, you guys would have walked by that and seen. It's another way up. Another ladder, yeah. And then I believe that's correct. Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And so we are at this intersection, this third one.
Those two are.
well, they're just the
They
two
are.
of us.
Yeah, we.
Well, you guys
not.
were about to get there, and then you heard that from behind you.
No,
No,
just
they-
we
they
just
just
continued
went.
We
ahead.
continued.
We
split.
we split the party.
We split the
are
party.
down.
We made the fatal mistake.
So you
We
two,
are down here.
He's just speaking to you two then.
Yeah. So Imsh, Flandolf, and Neela are at this circle.
Yeah.
These two are at this
Or
circle.
almost to that circle.
Almost to that
Yeah.
circle.
So unfortunately we lost
on.
the rest of our party.
Hold
and
on.
we died.
Hold on. Wait.
And they were
Wait.
swallowed by
Wait.
cubes.
wait.
So it's just the
Show
two of us
no.
down here.
Stop
You're
talking.
getting a very
No. Show us the symbol.
the symbol.
Show us the symbol.
Oh, yeah, he did give us a symbol.
He did give us a
Yes,
symbol.
he did. Pulls one out. You should be showing this to me, but
We can never be too cautious down here.
Are you gonna show them this symbol?
I don't know if I'm the one that has it, to be honest with you. I think
I
I
have
am.
no idea. I don't have a symbol.
I didn't even know there was.
I'm gonna show the symbol because I'm
going to
clearly the one
assume
that
Neela has
remembers.
the symbol.
It's either
I
Neela
think
or
Neela
myself.
does have the
That's
symbol.
Well,
so-
I don't know if Angie keeps track of her inventory.
Probably.
one of us has
Inventory
it,
for
so
What are you doing down here?
he recognizes you.
Yeah.
We
And his
had,
cubes.
we had just recently made it to Driftspire from Stormglen. I think we spoke to you about us making our way here.
Yeah, I just
Our hideout is just back this way.
you're hiding in the sewers.
We have one hideout here, yes.
Hey!
And do you know where the entrance is?
Hey!
It's actually far enough up ahead where you guys aren't hearing any of this.
Damn. Well, I was yelling, saying, "Hey,
It's not a good
you
idea.
guys good?"
Well, if you were yelling, you wouldn't see them, but you guys would just faintly hear Flandolf.
Well, that's the
We
thing is
hear
they haven't
that.
returned,
Yeah,
so we're like,
you would faintly hear
"Hey."
Flandolf from the distance. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I lied. Our party's back there.
Hey!
So I guess if you want to
They're
come
dead.
to
Yeah, I
us,
kind of figured.
I mean,
Himch, we need to go rescue them.
sure they're fine. I mean, they can't have been gone that long. It's only what, like a minute, right?
2 minutes?
About, yeah.
They said they'd go there and right back. We should follow.
Oh, it could be a long tunnel.
So
That's fair.
describe your hideout here. Like you have a whole
I'm
area
not
set
gonna
up.
argue. It could be,
Would you like to see it?
but it might be a good idea to go check
Probably.
anyway.
Yeah, we'll go get the rest of our party though. They get antsy.
why don't you come with us and then we'll come back together?
Sure.
Okay. Walk back.
Lead them back.
And then on the way back, he'll say, "This is the entrance right here," and he'll whisper to you that that's the entrance. And
The ladder
there
or
is
the
no, it's a completely different spot. On the I'll show you where it is once we get there. But
Oh,
it's
spicy.
there's essentially a loose brick that's a button. And yeah, well.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll lead
Like-
them back.
We'll lead
right
back.
there. There-ish.
That doesn't really make sense in here. So, actually no, yeah. So there is just like a sort of illusion, like a permanent illusion placed
Oh.
there. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a slightly miscolored brick that
Bricks.
denotes the
Yeah.
illusion.
the-
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I
Fair
see.
enough.
Oh, no wonder. I wonder
Is it
why
like
we
around
haven't
where the
hit
star
it.
is?
It is almost exactly, just a little higher.
Yeah.
With the tip of the.
I just kind of
the-
figured.
The top tip of the star. Yeah.
They said back here, so I'm just marking it. I know that Flandolf doesn't know yet.
So he
it's
points
just for
that out, but does
party.
continue on with you.
So how long have y'all been here?
We just got here a few hours ago
Oh, that's two. That's two.
into the city.
You're up top.
We arrived up top, yes.
We went down the side, you know.
Quite dangerous.
Well, not
Yeah.
when most of us think.
Yeah, we'll just do a full barrel roll on the ceiling. All of us can do that.
Bro,
Whatever floats your boat.
we can.
Cool like that.
You're just showing off to this guy.
You guys do eventually make it back to the rest of your group.
It's slightly
And
taller
the
than
other three of you
He is so
see
taller
the
than you.
halfling you met at Stormglen who's leading the resistance.
But look who we found down here.
Hello there.
Did you find anything else, or was it just him?
Oh, he's great at telling us crazy stuff.
Like what?
There's like a whole city
Hideout.
down here.
They have
I
a
didn't
hideout.
say anything like that.
Don't listen to him, he's a liar.
I'm not sure what this.
You have a hideout. Do you know how to get to the Under City?
Not exactly, but I know there's several defenses, and I hear a lot of commotion that direction. I know the approximate location of it. I think
Which direction did he point? South?
the same way you guys came from.
So,
So that was
about,
us.
about where you guys ran into the traps. Yeah.
So that
I
was
thought-
yeah, that was us killing Q.
I was saying we were getting closer, and then you guys were like, no.
Well, that wasn't us.
I couldn't have heard you this far away, but one of them might have.
Let's get into your hideout before we talk any further.
Yeah.
He sort of takes a look around now that he says that. So, see about being followed.
I will
Looks
replicate.
like the coast is clear.
You're gonna copy him?
13.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Nothing
You got way
invisible.
better than him,
Nothing invisible.
though. You've seen visibility up still?
Probably. I mean, I did it before the last session ended, so
In the last an hour.
yeah.
We'll say it's fading by about now, but you don't notice
Okay.
anything with that, no.
Okay. Yeah. Our wizard friend. I have a really important question.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, let's see. No, it doesn't let you see through illusions, right?
No.
Yeah, no, so.
Does anyone you know have Mold Earth, the spell, known?
No, there's not very many magic users in the Resistance.
Okay. It's beyond our means, so
We need someone who has it.
someone stronger than our wizard.
You know I have cantrip formulas, right?
I think you can change it on a long rest to
Yeah,
get
I can change. My...
Do you know you have cancer?
Yes, I've just never needed it.
Oh no.
Okay, well, let's go to the hideout.
Alright, okay. He leads you guys back into the hideout, finds the brick, and he sort of walks about 5 feet to the left of the brick and just walks straight through the wall.
I promise you the wall did not eat him. It's just an illusion.
You see, I'm just gonna walk straight.
I'm just gonna push
where
him.
He walked.
I'm just gonna push
You
Flanoff flick
you
into
pass
it.
through the illusion, and there is a small hallway into what looks like a ramshackle barracks of some kind, essentially. Yeah, a hideout for resistance. Yeah.
Imps is gonna turn around and look at the direction we just came from.
Huh? You see the wall illusion. It's double.
Okay.
It's double-sided.
Imps doesn't know. I don't think
Oh,
Imps
actually,
has ever seen something like that
They
before.
were. I mean, I think you can just make them. Yeah, you can make illusions one-sided. I think.
I got the DM question himself now.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if that. I'm wondering if that's possible because they would do it if they could.
I'm just doing it because Imps has probably never seen something like that
Yeah.
before.
Oh no, he just. Yeah, it is a double-sided wall illusion.
Okay.
So, okay.
Just to let you guys know, there are pressure plates in some areas, and then they spawn cylinder attackers.
The original gelatinous cubes.
Okay. Is that where you just came from?
Yes.
What did you say?
Cylinder attackers.
Right.
Also known as gelatinous cubes.
Gelatinous cylinders.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
because they shape with the. They probably are
Fair enough.
cubular in shape.
They're nasty little boogers. They like to
Except that they're huge.
engulf you. I mean,
They're nasty boogers.
they're boogers.
Yeah.
They're nasty.
How many people do you have here? What are we looking at exactly?
This first room appears to be empty at the moment, but there are. It seems like there's hallways and a ladder down that leads to other areas.
Okay.
But this room is just him at the moment. There's a table set out with some things on it. There appears to be. This seems to be just like a planning or a
walkway,
gathering room.
yeah.
Do we know if this is like a conjured room, or is this
This an actual
They made it with
person.
mold earth.
It is. You think it was not mumbled earth, but you think it was likely dug out because the quality is much worse than the rest of the sewers.
okay? So we are actually in here.
It's like a cave in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they put an illusion on the wall to cover the hole.
Correct.
Okay.
And is there furnishings in the room? Like
Yeah.
cabinets, boxes?
There's a table. There's a few crates. There's a small eating area. This seems to be their main gathering or planning space.
So it's just one big room that just encompasses
Well, there's
all
other
needs of life.
there's other halls and ways out of it, and there's even a way down. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think we'd run into this, but this is kind of nice.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm kind of liking the looks of that down. Whatever goes down there, I mean, that's where we gotta go.
Oh, that's just one more room down. It's a living quarters. Doesn't
Okay.
go much further than that.
My apologies.
And how many people did you bring?
What?
You really want to go
Bring?
down? You'll have to find. You really want to go down? You'll have to find.
How many
their-
people did they bring?
Oh, I thought you said we need someone that has a brain, and I was like, ouch.
I'd like to think Imp heard that,
I mean, I
probably.
only have an intelligence of 11. But
So he probably did.
It's average
You really
intelligence.
want to go down? You'll have to find their entrance to the citadel.
Have you explored down here much, or?
A little bit, but I haven't gone much further that way once I saw any sign of traps or them. I saw them moving around in the area where you all came from.
Oh.
To find them.
The guards, council members.
Okay.
They're lackeys of all ranks.
All ranks and sizes.
Is the entrance to the citadel like also covered by illusion?
I'm not sure how they hide it. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I know that you were close. That is the general area. Probably a bit further in, as they likely set up the traps beforehand. To
See?
Why are you seeing me?
See? She's looking at her. I told you.
I just figured maybe we could start by.
I would be
Mapping the
careful.
whole area.
I'm sure somebody heard you fighting those things.
I'm sure some of them did.
Maybe. We're pretty quiet. We just had a couple fireballs go off.
Well, firewalls, really. They
There
weren't
was
just
there
cluttered.
was-
fireball too.
Well, yeah, there was, wasn't
Do you mind if we hang out here for like 60 minutes on the dot, or?
You may rest here if
Okay.
you would like. We
Okay.
have extra space. There are still members on the outskirt towns and in Storm Glen.
Do you have any bets? Should we rest longer here if we needed to?
Yes, potentially. Just don't draw too much attention.
But I won't let off any fireballs in here. That's
Make sure you don't hear anything before you leave, or just ask one of us to assist you.
Okay.
We can't get this noticed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, what is your plan? Just help find the entrance and go with us, or are you trying to spy
We
on
are
them?
worrying about things within the city at the moment. There were, we were on. I heard that somebody, I assume you, stopped one of the caravans.
That
But
might
there
have
was-
been us.
There were 7 others that arrived, and we are trying to figure out what they're doing with those people.
Hmm.
Are you aware?
One of my sources says that they may be leading them down here, and I assume into the citadel. So if you can catch one of them on the way there, that might be the way you find the entrance.
Have you heard if those other 2 caravans got to safety?
7, but
So, no, the water, yeah.
oh, I didn't hear what happened to them at all. I just heard that they didn't arrive.
Hopefully they made it to where they're supposed to go.
Where did you send them?
Well, I'm not going to tell you where we send them.
How would you
Where
know?
did we send them? Driftspire?
Why would you send them to where they?
Why would we? Yeah, why would
No,
we?
no place, no.
We're like UPS Express.
You guys sent them outside of the entire kingdom.
Yeah, was it
They're
too
far
high?
away.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was something along the lines of we just said get
Get
to
o-
safety.
go to safety.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
we
where-
did
go
not
where you
care where
want,
they were
yeah.
going, so I don't know if she would care.
Yeah, just go where you want.
Yeah.
Safe,
I don't think you can know where
You
that
guys
is.
did decide on a
No.
specific town.
We did,
We did.
yeah.
Okay.
I know they said it was like 2 days away or something like that.
That was several sessions. ago.
Weeks.
Weeks, 2 weeks away, days, weeks. It's all the
They
same.
all blend together.
Yeah,
Just
on the
remember.
open road. It's fine.
So you said that they got some more of those caravans coming in. Do you
Yes,
happen
we're
to know?
not sure what they're for yet, but it does seem like they're holding them and slowly bringing them down here,
Do you know how
and
often they
likely
do
into
it?
the citadel.
How often do they bring them down here? Do you know yet?
They arrived today as well, so
Interesting.
we haven't learned much. We've seen I've only heard of one group, but as you know, it takes time for messengers and members to return.
Okay. Well, after being eaten by a cube, I'm tired, so I'm going to go downstairs and rest.
Yeah, take the ones in the far right corner. Those ones should be empty right now.
And I'm just gonna walk downstairs. Down the ladder.
Yeah, you go down the ladder and you turn. Yeah.
What is it? Is it just a single hallway
It's just like
or an open
it
room?
is an open room
Okay.
with a ton of bunk beds. in it,
How
yeah.
many people are there?
There seems to be a few people resting
Okay.
and just dotted throughout the room.
So I'll go and pick a bucket
Just
bed. Top bunk.
3 to 5 at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, you turn around and you figure he means that back corner
Yeah.
there, and you find a spot that will fit your group, and
I'm gonna
Top
ask-
bunk it is.
I'm gonna ask the halfling. Have you guys been able to operate up above at all? Like, do you think we could go up into the city itself and not get noticed, or do you think that they're hyper suspicious?
well, you all do stick out a little bit. I will say that. What have you? It likely depends on what you've been up to and how many people you've encountered with that are members of the council or report to the council.
Have we left any alive?
Yeah.
That one that got away.
I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough.
I'm not there to talk about it, first of all.
I don't want to talk about it either.
There was also an incident in the center of a town.
Yeah.
You know, hey, we did take out a high
So
level
we
official.
might need to
I don't
disguise
know.
ourselves if we're gonna operate above town. Okay,
Likely, yes.
let's rest.
Yes, how could I forget about what happened in Stormblood?
Right when we met.
Yeah.
Let's sleep. It's nighttime. And sleep for approximately 6 to 8 hours. Rest up. And attack this head on in the morning.
Do you think that's safe enough?
I mean, how safe is it down here? What's the chance of getting?
I haven't been noticed yet, but it's always a possibility.
So is this bunker or whatever like?
It's as safe as anywhere else.
Is
like,
there?
Yeah,
Is
I
there
mean-
a lot of people in it, or is it just us and the halfling? Like, is it empty, or is there people like
Well,
doing?
There were
stuff?
3 to 5 people.
Just
Downstairs
yeah,
that you don't
as
know
as
about.
right now, you know about 4 to 6 people in here. You haven't explored the entire thing, but
Right.
I mean, we do need the rest, especially we don't know what's ahead. But maybe some of us could keep watch or something, just to
We do shifts.
just to be safe. You never know. I mean, not that I don't trust you guys. I'm sure you guys.
no, that wouldn't be a bad idea. We always have someone awake down here. Right now, it's me.
Well, I'll keep you company for our first shift.
Okay. How many other rooms are there in here? Just the ladder down, or are there rooms going back?
There's, we'll say 3 other rooms in halls leading off in different directions from this main area.
So where do those rooms go?
They're just different living areas, and those 2 are for like living things like kitchen, storage, etc. That one's the armory over there, and this room is a whole bunch of things that I'm sure you can see.
Okay. Okay.
One, I think the armory and the bed chambers are the only ones that are used for a single thing. It's kind of cramped down here.
And if I were to take up the whole storage area for 8 hours, would that be an issue?
What are you gonna...
To do what?
Sleep?
How would you take up the whole thing?
Never mind. Never mind. Just carry on. Carry on. Okay. Let's go to sleep. I was gonna see if I
Okay.
wanted to get the dome up or not, but the tiny hut, but
Okay.
because it can only fit 9 creatures.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess
Well,
we'll go
sleep
downstairs and
it
sleep
is.
then. Yeah.
I'll take
second
the second shift as well.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll be second on, I guess, since I don't really have to sleep.
You still have to like rest.
I'm resting.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Can I
so
ignore
it'll
her?
be him and you, and then you 2. And
Yeah.
Then,
Neela and find off, I guess.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So So, you roll.
He is, Flandolf is going to cast Fireball into his ring.
Okay. Yeah, you can make a perception check. Just for hearing, as the illusion is there.
Does Flick snore?
No.
You said
I
what?
just wanted to know.
That was perception.
I know Flandolf does.
That's gonna be
I assumed Inch
21.
did too.
Okay. It goes uneventful. You don't hear anything walk by.
Do we know this guy's name?
You have not asked yet.
We're so bad
I
with
checked
like.
through my notes. I didn't have anything written
It
down.
happens again.
Yeah.
Halfling.
Yep, it's
no
always the
name.
halfling.
Well, while we're on
They're like the
our-
red shirts.
while-
No
while
name
we're on
red
the
shirts.
I can have a conversation with
Yeah,
him.
of course.
Because it's just like light rest. Well,
Okay.
um,
Okay, so we're still on the first shift essentially, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use the Estrin then.
so we've met you before, but we haven't, I guess, really talked too much. You happen to have a name? I think it might be good courtesy. I'm Imsh. And I'll offer my hand out to shake his hand.
My name is Norin.
Norin.
So, N-O-R-A-N.
Norrin.
Okay.
I trust in you having that.
Okay.
Yeah, the situation was pretty urgent back then. It feels like it still is. We just don't know what's going on.
Well, I mean, we're still trying to figure that out too. I've detected things, and some people in our party have seen things, heard things, learned things, and we're just trying to get to the bottom of this, figure out what's going on.
Well, you all continue down. We'll continue our search up there. He gestures up towards the surface.
So we'll have all our bases covered, and should be good.
Yeah. Good luck.
You as well. And
Finish the shift in silence.
I feel like that conversation can kind of take place.
You could say that was at the end of the shift or whatever.
And,
yeah.
yeah.
The first 30 seconds, and you're just like,
I would, for sure. Just
In
silence.
the time that Imsh is not having the conversation, he'll probably
And
just be
he,
on
like,
his own.
he does at some point go over to like the table and like look at there's a city map over there. There's like several plans. He writes down a few notes and yeah, he spends some time over there.
Okay.
And then you can likely do something by
Yeah,
yourself too.
Probably just, sharpen and clean my equipment and, just kind of rest, meditate, all that sort of thing. So,
Cool.
and that will end my shift.
Second watch.
I cannot cast guidance, right? Because that will mess with the long rest.
No, it actually won't. An hour of
What are we
casting
doing?
spells
Perception?
does not interrupt
Okay.
the long rest.
Can you fix the curtain, Mike?
Is it perception or is it
Great.
perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
17.
17 as well.
What are we doing?
Second
They're
shift.
doing their watch. Goes uneventful.
Okay, well, good night.
It is just it is just hearing. But,
Yeah.
No personality.
Unless you choose to peek out. But,
Nope.
So,
No conversation, just
what do you want to talk about?
I'm out of words.
You're out of
I've
words.
hit the maximum word count for today.
How many words do you usually have?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I decide it when I'm done.
I love that. She's an everyday on somebody.
It's me.
IRL too. She's like,
Well, that's the true introvert.
you know what? I've hit my word count. I'm done talking.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
done.
Go away.
That hits a little close to home.
Yeah, I know. The room full of introverts. I mean, what do you want to do after this? Like, what are your plans after we save the world again?
Save the world again?
You can't stay mad at me forever. They're just shoes. I will buy you a new pair when we're in town.
That's like the worst thing you could have said. They're just shoes.
I will buy you a new, bigger pair. And they'll have laces, and they won't be smelly, and they'll be brand new and just yours. 2 left shoes. I should just start covering him. To annoy him.
Go back to sleep.
Oh! That'll be the shift again. Just sit there staring with the orb and updating the orb on what's going on.
Oh, the professor. Okay.
Just so you know, we're in the sewers now. Don't know how much you watch us,
Haven't
but
ever heard of sewers.
you've never heard of sewers.
Well, what are those?
So, like,
That is not one of my areas of expertise.
there are areas where human fecal matter, or animal fecal matter anyway, goes to be dispersed of. They're like tunnels that have sewage.
Sounds like a great place.
It's very smelly. You're very lucky that you don't have a nose. What? What?
I'll try.
He won't talk to me because I threw up on his shoes and the gelatinous cube ate me.
No, I don't know if I would appreciate it if you threw up on me either.
Lucky for you, you don't have shoes and you're always in my backpack. I'm buying you shoes.
I thought you were debating.
He like got angry and sat up.
You're just talking to him.
It's
while he's
permeating
asleep.
my dreams.
And that's the, I guess.
Okay, yes,
thing.
you speak to the professor or...
I'm buying educated on sewers.
Yes.
And that's our shift.
The final shift.
Yeah.
Find off the Mila.
Find off Anila. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk to myself for several hours.
IRL or in?
Both.
IRL on camera.
It's just a normal
Right
day.
now.
Yeah, I talk to myself a lot. No one else ever listens, so I might as well talk to myself. So this is just perception.
Yeah.
Neela is going to roll a 15, and Flandolf is going to roll a 17.
So,
Anything
yeah.
happen?
Watch goes uneventful as
Cool.
well, and you will all complete a long rest.
Let's go! Yeah. I suppose I still don't have the 11 temporary hit points.
Probably not after a long rest.
Ooh, I get to roll new portent dies.
I would have informed you to maybe switch a cantrip. Maybe.
Yes, I switched my freaking cantrip.
Okay.
I grabbed Mold Earth and Shape Water. You're welcome.
I think you
Switch
can only
two?
switch one, yeah.
Okay, I only switch one. Fine, I'll grab Mold Earth, but I won't get Shape Water.
Watch the rest of this.
Not
Entire
needed
package, just
at
never.
all.
That's how D&D goes, though.
I don't think he's missing the other one. It'll be fine.
I'll take Shape Water tomorrow.
Okay. I think we
Well,
make it tomorrow.
Oh, I need to roll a dice.
Well, that was a good talk last night.
yes, you heard me educate the professional orb on sewers, right?
Yeah, I was out of control. I just lost my word count. It's
Yes,
just
I know.
completely out of my control. So
I'm so sure that it's completely out of your control.
I'm worried today might be a
Neela
low
gets
word
all of
count
her
day.
spells.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
this-
save them. So
Okay, you saved them. Has anyone new showed up into the area, John? In the bunker?
Oh, they were in the sleeping area. There's people in and out the whole time.
Oh, okay. But they're all like similar people or different?
Oh, there were like 2 you recognize.
Okay.
from the
Night before.
previous, but yeah, no.
So
My,
you're always
uh,
moving.
For the most part, new people.
My 2 portent die rolls are a 7 and a 19.
It's not bad.
Nice.
Okay.
not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. So, we'll see.
see what comes up. Alright, so are we gonna go straight into this, or what's the plan?
We should probably get more information of what we're dealing with.
6.
I mean,
Sure.
we don't know what they're doing with these people or what to expect. We could wait for a group of them to come and infiltrate that group.
Right.
Blend in with the rest of them.
That might be wise, or at least an option to consider. I was talking to the halfling last night, or last over the time we were resting. His
Hmm.
name's Norn, by the way.
Ah, that is his name.
Yes.
Norn.
We're so bad with names. I don't know.
Well, I mean, he
There's-
seemed pretty nice, very approachable. So
Yeah.
maybe I'll ask his name. But
I just prefer to call everyone hey you.
well, I mean, that's your preference then.
You're right, hey you.
You broke him.
Yeah, really, just fax machine voices. Yeah. Push the reset button.
I'm good at that.
His brain's like firing.
I was not
Slowly.
expecting to reverse there.
It's slowly firing.
He said he hadn't really explored
Mm.
this area we've been in too much. He said his focus was more in the city up on top. So seems like we're kind of on our own for this, which is all right. It's just
I'm used to that.
I feel like we could use more intel. I think we're kind of in deep without really knowing where we're going.
Yes, I agree.
So
Okay.
This one doesn't seem like something we can just go in blind, or we shouldn't go in blind this time.
do you think that there's more places we should explore, or should we just keep pushing the same direction we were going?
Well, he did say that we should try and find one of the caravans and just follow them in all the way down to the citadel, but we'd have to go up top to do that.
We'd have to-
When he said that, he was referring to when they lead the caravan down here.
Okay.
So like catch them with their ladder down, essentially.
Where is their ladder down? Does he know?
He said approximately in the area where you guys were, like around there. He's heard people.
We can try waiting.
We could try waiting. I mean, they've been doing this for a while now, clearly. So there's no harm in just taking a day to figure out where they're going.
Is there a world where some of us who are less noticeable to go up on top
So,
and then
yeah.
trace back in?
I mean,
No.
I think we are very noticeable, all of us.
well, I mean, I can cast invisibility.
I just don't know what we're gonna get from going up there.
We
Except
could
for
try.
getting
It's
caught.
probably easier to find a caravan up top than it is down here, but
That's true.
especially since he probably knows where they are up top, and we can just follow them down.
We could ask if he knows.
Isn't there somewhere that we can communicate with each other without talking? I don't know. I remember something.
You might be in a different realm.
Yeah,
No. It's all old
I
fashioned
decided
here.
to learn how to mold earth, not speak telepathically. I'm sorry.
It's a damn shame.
How long would it take for
Yeah,
us
but
to?
Minecraft. I can mine things and then craft them.
So what is that what this Minecraft thing is?
Yes, it's the loop of mining and then crafting and then crafting and then mining and then mining and then crafting.
I've
Sounds
heard
quite tedious, but
Well, you mine
be
things
useful.
which allow you to craft better things, which allow you to mine things better and mine better things, which allow you to craft faster and craft better things, which allow you to mine faster and mine better things, which allow you to craft faster and craft better things.
I have heard that you do punch a tree sometimes.
Yes, there's tree punching involved with this Minecrafting cycle.
so you know about this as well.
Yeah, that's where I originally came from.
Is Minecraft?
That's where you originally came from?
You came from?
Like, it's...
My original name is Steve.
Really?
Just roll the credits. Roll the credits.
Oh my god.
I thought that,
I thought you didn't know where you were from.
yeah, I thought you didn't know
Or
where
what
you
your
came
name
from.
was.
We did find you in a blue shirt when we found you.
Oh my god, you did it.
It was just a spark of memory, you know. It's all gone now, though.
What?
Mm-hmm. Can I cast locate object on a horse?
Can I guess locate object on a pickaxe?
on like a wagon, like the wagons we saw in the
God.
caravan.
Wouldn't it just be those exact ones? Would it
It's
be
an
those
object
exact
familiar
ones?
to me.
So a similar one.
That's 1,000 feet.
Yeah. And it does go through total cover. I assume so. Yeah, you can totally do that.
It can't go through any lead.
Okay.
Can't look at any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet blocks. Oh yeah, so just no lead.
Okay. Yeah, you can totally do that. Okay. Give me 1 second.
What? Are there any objects that only those?
Those. Did you hit your word count?
Insert cash.
It's so cash. It's like payment time.
Do you think if I described that red? Okay, I have a spell.
Okay.
My homing pigeon spell.
Alright.
Do you think if I described those cloaks, could I home in on a cloak and that we could just see if that's the nearest person?
But what if they're up top?
I mean, we could just wait to see if they come down.
How long can you hold it for?
That is a good question, Flandov.
You have a pretty big inventory, so you can hold a lot of stuff.
A man of science.
I mean,
10 minutes.
what happens when they get too far away from you, though?
Well, we would know if they're coming to us
Are
and
you,
where they're going.
Are you wanting for us to wait here and then see where they are, or venture out and have that going so we know what our enemy is?
I don't know if entering, because I can only do it a certain amount of times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, that honestly, that might be worth it, really.
It's
They could
something.
potentially lead us, and if we see them moving in one way, just keep following them.
Yeah,
I think it is a good idea.
okay.
And if we, I don't know, I mean, it's risky. It definitely has a lot of risk involved, I'd say, but it may be the shot we need, so.
I will say I've already accidentally done this and targeted a caravan, so we'll see what the ping comes back at, you know?
Caravan.
You're within 1,000 feet at the moment, you do not hit anything.
I'm casting again on describing the cloak that we've seen that is kind of traditionally on the people of the Illuminati.
Okay. So.
Fire King.
So, like, you're referring specifically to council members, or more like that, like, officer ranking that original scout you saw was?
I have that. We still have that cloak. I have the cloak.
I do believe you took it.
Oh,
Put that in the bag of holding.
you don't want me to work?
No,
okay.
no.
I'll put it in your bag of holding.
Are we thinking?
My bag of
I
holding.
think you guys have a hole. Or do you have a bag of
I have a
holding
bag
as
of
well?
holding,
Okay.
yeah.
Are we thinking council member or scout?
Whew.
How many times can you do this?
A couple.
Why don't we do a scout? Because wouldn't the scouts be more likely to be out
Probably. Would be more likely to lead us to the caravan.
to the caravan?
Scout.
Why,
Or
Would
to
we
the
know?
actual area?
Would we know if the...
why don't you try to find a scout when we go over to where we were, Ludo says.
Well, yeah. I mean, we can walk around with it for 10 minutes.
Why don't we start
Fair
that
enough.
when we get close
What
to
were you
that
saying?
area?
I was just gonna ask is, of all those red coat people that we've seen of the Illuminati,
That's just canon now.
Orange, but yeah. sure.
orange,
Yeah.
red.
The red coats.
Well,
The orange coats people,
Yeah.
I swear.
Red,
I gotta know
orange
these things.
codes.
Council
It's the
of
Illuminati.
Council of Illumination.
Oh, Illumination.
Council of Illumination, yeah.
So the Illuminati.
They're Illuminati,
No.
yeah.
Would we know if the ones that we've seen in the past are all council members or all scouts? Or would we even be able to know?
You have seen both. We'll call them officers.
Officers.
That one specifically was like a high-ranking scout.
The one that ran away in that one.
No, I'm
cavern
talking
or
about
whatever.
like the very first person you ran, the one that summoned fire elementals on you.
Oh, okay.
Very originally, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was you have seen both, and you have defeated both. I think
Okay.
by now.
I mean, I'd leave that up to you. I mean, on who you
I
want
mean,
to choose.
you know the council members are, I mean, obviously significantly more rare than.
Yeah,
Right.
than a scout. Yeah.
Do we kill one too?
Do
You
I
have killed one council member. Yes.
do we remember if on the caravan that we rescued was there a scout with them?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't
There
there
was,
some-
because there was a
yeah,
cast.
because Ludo
There was one officer.
got paralyzed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he ran off. No, or did we
We
kill
killed
him?
him. We got
We
him.
caught him.
He chased him dead.
Yeah, we
Oh, well, you guys or held person or something. You
yeah,
restrained
we
him
tried.
in some way, and then I
Yeah.
did what needed to be done.
Okay. Yeah. So let's try and look to make sure we're not being followed, and then head down there, and I can start casting.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Works for me.
I don't got a better plan, so this will have to work.
I'll stick to the wall as we walk out and peek out for a second. Is there anyone there?
Make a perception check.
I'll guide you.
Oh my god, I can't. My nails are too long. I can't pick up the D4. 20, not 20. Dirty 20, dirty 20.
Nice.
The coast seems to be clear.
Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be anything out there.
Oh, we pigeon go.
Okay. You'll go in front of us, I guess.
Sure. I will
And I'll
lead the
follow
way.
you.
You don't do it.
He goes to it.
So you guys return to where exactly?
South?
So where we
Yeah,
were yesterday.
south.
Directly south.
Yeah, it's directly
Yeah,
south.
Would be the
Directly south.
first intersection you guys got hit with this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Go there.
Now make sure not to tell everyone not to step on the pressure plates.
Well,
They're single use.
yeah, but just in case they reset them
If they reset
over.
overnight.
Fair. I mean,
Would you like, when you get there, would you also, what pace are we traveling? Are you trying to go stealthily,
Yes.
etc.?
Yeah, stealthily now.
Okay.
notably
Go ahead and make stealth checks.
Oh lord.
Ludo will do so as well. Is there any kind of... Will Neela use her pass without tracing?
Sure.
I'm just reminding you it's there.
Well, thank you, because I
Yeah.
don't know Neela very well,
It's
so
all good.
yeah, she'll use pass without trace.
So it's we plus 10?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
We can offset it. We can offset it.
Are we all rolling stealth?
Ludo got
Yeah.
a-
Wait, we get advantage, right? No.
No, just
Why are you
plus
rolling
10.
2?
I have disadvantage.
Oh.
We got 15 after pass.
I rolled the 3.
25.
I rolled a nat 1.
25.
Nat 1?
9.
32.
9 or 19?
Wait.
19,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
19.
Okay, that definitely helps.
We have
Okay.
passed
19, sorry.
Overall, pretty decent. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, how can you get a 9 with plus 10?
Sorry, 9.
Math.
It's all good.
I forgot about the plus 10.
He said 90.
Yeah.
90,
You did
yes.
better.
I fade into the shadow realm.
You are the Shadow Realm at that point.
Okay.
Final.
You see me pull out a Yu-Gi-Oh card, flip
Just
it
flip
over.
it over.
I get exiled to the shadow realm.
Okay, you guys do make it there, and you think pretty stealthily. The 25 and the 32 help the natural one out a little bit.
Yeah.
And would you like to investigate the plate once you arrive there?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone help me.
I'll help him.
I'm not the smartest
Can
cookie.
perception, but it's high.
Is it wait, where is it perception?
No, I'm investigating.
Oh, I was gonna help you.
I can do perception if you want help.
I got it.
Okay.
Are you helping or are you doing?
I'm helping.
So you're doing.
If
Yes.
you help, you give him advantage.
Here you go.
19.
On investigation,
Yes.
you do see that it has not been reset yet.
Okay.
Or you
Yeah,
don't know
I
if it
did.
could be,
Yeah.
but yeah, it has not been. It's still triggered, yeah.
Okay, this plate is still really mad, so
What thing
it's still
is that?
triggered.
It's still.
So I'm gonna cast
wait,
locate
wait,
object.
wait.
I got it about a half a second before you said it, and I was like, oh, god damn.
I can't believe you just said that out loud.
We're allowed.
You're triggering me.
No. No.
I've been pulled. I've been pushed.
He casts calm
You
emotions.
cast locate object
Yes.
on the officer robe. Or
Yeah.
coat.
I will describe it because that's
You
part
guys
of the
have
spell.
you guys have one. So
I do not
coat-
want that to be near me though.
I know, but
Okay.
I'm just saying you literally have one,
Okay.
so you know exactly what.
Oh, I see
yeah,
why
so,
you didn't want it.
Um,
Yeah.
At the moment, no, but
No.
there it does. I mean, yeah, it's a quad intersection. It continues in all there. Yeah.
We keep going south.
I think we.
Probably keep going.
This homing pigeon only has us 10 minutes more.
Okay, let's try it. Let's
Let's
keep
keep
going
going
south.
Yeah.
Still stealthily, still trying to look around to make sure we're not being followed.
Okay, perception check there. You guys continue down to another T intersection that goes east and south. It continues on south.
14.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you think we keep going south or?
Any homing
Are you
pigeon
kidding
miss?
me?
No.
South it is.
Is there a certain point we have to run into somebody,
Yeah.
So
right?
Before we go any further, can I look at the extraplanar compass? Has it moved at all? The entity, the phoenix? Or whatever it is?
nope. I mean, the aura it gives is so large, like small movements you're not gonna notice really. Like if it moved away from like what you assume from based on the vision is that if it moved from that cave you would likely begin to notice.
Okay. So I don't have to keep spamming this, unless you're fine with me spamming it still.
I am
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
with you spamming it,
Okay,
yes.
should I just assume
And
that it's
there may
not
be
doing-
other things than that yeah,
Okay,
so.
well then I'll just keep spamming. It's only first level heirloom feature.
What the?
It's coming up well.
And it is first level, so like if there are things within, like that Phoenix aura could be so powerful that it overlaps and completely covers up things within it that are similar.
That makes sense.
South.
I guess we'll keep going.
Continue on further south. Okay. You guys end up hitting another T that continues on south and goes west.
West. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's still nothing that you're detecting.
From
I like to.
From
like
there-
Flick is just saying beep, right?
From there,
Yeah.
you actually do. Directly. What would that be?
East. West?
West.
It's west.
Sword.
It would be
It's in the north-south corner.
southeast. More towards southeast, but more towards east.
So east by southeast.
Okay. Well, and it feels like probably like
What?
1,000 feet then, because
So
it's
south by southwest.
because it just hit my
It
radius,
is
right?
likely close to the
Sword
line,
by
yes.
sword east.
Okay. I go beep 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 beep.
Okay, you found something finally. Where is it?
Point.
Where are
I'll
we
say you
going?
have about 5 minutes. I'll say you have 5 minutes left. as well.
We'll go in that direction, I guess. Does
I
it
will
follow
inform
the
you
tunnel?
guys it's
At the
south.
moment, you cannot.
east.
That is a wall.
Let's
Can I investigate the
let's
wall?
continue going south. See if we can go east at all.
Yeah.
Anytime soon.
Yeah.
So south we go.
You continue on south, and you. I mean, you can see 300 feet where you're going. You will pass where it is before you
I say,
left turn.
We did pass an east. We did go
Wanna
past
just
the
try
east
it?
turn.
alright, let's go back and go there.
Yeah, we'll loop back north, take the east turn that we passed. I think it was 2 T's back.
So it goes out of your
Yes.
locate object. You guys continue right from that first T, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You hit another T. It'll go north and south parallel with
Okay,
the
does
line you came from.
it meet up going north and south?
It'll meet up with the second
Cool.
cube.
Yeah, okay.
The second cube.
I'm drawing with you, so.
Yeah. It'll be parallel, meeting up with the second cube encounter.
Alright, let's go south then.
And when you guys turn to the south direction, it comes back into your view. And after about 2 more minutes, around the time it's about to run out, you begin hearing hushed voices and footsteps through the water.
How big?
How's
Okay,
this?
here's my question.
This is about where we're at, where the exclamation point is, where we start hearing stuff.
And yes, that and pretty much where that. Yeah, pretty much where that is. There is a turn to the east.
Okay.
How is it a smooth tunnel?
Is it a turn or a T?
Just a turn.
Like, is there a
Yeah, just curves.
in the openings where the tunnels connect? Is it just smooth all the way across, so there's like no like ledge on the top?
Oh, like a ledge to walk on?
Yeah, like if I were to try to get on the ceiling and hide,
There's no gunnel.
it's just
No,
like
that-
straight.
That is too much technology. Yeah, no.
Guys,
It is basically you're just walking through a
Like smooth.
cylinder.
Great,
Basically,
okay.
Yeah.
did
There are bricks
Yeah.
laid, but that's yeah.
did you guys hear that?
Yes, I heard that. Why don't we
Okay,
try
y'all
and
hear that?
You all hear that,
let's
yes.
try and surprise them. You know, like ready my weapons and light my swords.
Wait, let's
You're gonna give up
let's
light.
focus on
Oh.
following them.
Oof! I will light one of my swords and not the Crimson Rider on.
Let's follow them, not attack them.
Okay. Okay. Are they coming towards us,
Well, I'm
or are
just
they
saying.
standing still?
If you have them like lit but sheathed, it will not provide any light.
They'll just light your sheath on fire.
It won't do. It doesn't do damage to objects. So
Okay, that's fine.
so take the damage to light one or both of them.
Both.
But yeah, if you keep them sheathed, it will not. It will not provide.
What
light.
did you do?
Are they standing still, Jonathan, or are they moving towards us or away from us?
You're not sure. You kind of just hear the water splashing right now and hushed voices.
Oh yeah, I lost my locate object. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, hang on 1 second here.
Why don't we try and catch them?
Wait, we might not know where
You
they're
guys
going.
are going for surprise. I need to check the passive perception of every single one of the people present. So,
There's
give,
multiple.
give me a minute.
You're onto something here.
Well, you can tell with the amount of water splashing. Yes, it is not one person doing that.
Could always hide along, like, I imagine this is this way and then a hard
Yeah,
left.
that's what I was gonna hide.
So we could hide along like this wall
Uh-huh.
if they come around the corner.
Yeah.
You know, reinforce our flank off, like Mr. President him, all of us.
Yeah.
What?
We
You ever
stack
played
everyone
that
in front
game?
of you.
Gotta
We're,
have
some,
we're like a bot. We
but-
have a shield.
Okay,
Gotta have some
okay.
fanned off decoys.
Yeah.
So that way,
We're all flamed off.
Yeah.
We'll never know which
yeah,
one's
we
the
all
real
cast
one.
disguise self on
Bro, if I
ourselves
was
and
getting
we're all fanned
hunted,
off.
that'd be so fun,
Okay.
actually.
Let's go ahead. Pass without traces to make another stealth check for
We
me.
gotta have some snipers in the trees too.
This one is not a group check. If any of you get noticed,
Okay.
we will see what
Yeah,
happens.
we still have passed without trace.
Yeah.
Surprise rules.
Yes, we're going to do official. We're going to do. I'm gonna do my best to try to do the official surprise rules.
Are you good?
And your highest passive perception in this group,
17,
right? And
yeah.
you're 17.
My,
Okay.
oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's start on that side of the
You're
Hang on.
gonna arrive.
Well.
Would you like my roll?
We shall see. But for the map purposes, really quick.
Yeah.
There's a lot to add here. Just based on what you guys see, because you can see so far.
So we
So
went.
after that turn,
Yeah.
it'll turn into another T that will continue on east and then go south.
Okay.
And then after going south a little bit, you see another turn to the west.
Okay.
And that next intersection that you see, I just told you to write, is exactly where you see sort of someone standing guard there and leading a group of about 10 like common folk through. They're guarded by a few other people. And
Like this.
exactly, yes.
Okay.
And that is where they're coming from, right there.
And they're coming towards us.
They're leading them away, and this is where we figure out what the stealth
Okay.
checks
Okay.
were.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Ludo got, with the pass of that choice, a 29. Really well over here.
Natural 1.
Imsh has arrived.
Yes.
Oh no! I should have just given you a 19. Oh man! Here we go.
We had such high hopes for this
Yeah.
infiltration
All
plan.
right,
Half
so
your
this is
dice
gonna
are in
be
here.
Mila. She
It rolled a
rolls
20 on
at
that too, you know that,
disadvantage.
right?
I don't think she rolled a disadvantage.
She has armor.
Oh, she does have heavy armor? Okay.
So she got a 18 with the pass without trace. And then Flandolf got a 16 with the pass without trace.
Okay.
31.
14.
Okay. Not a natural one though.
No.
But
Natural 3. Wait.
Imsh has arrived. I would have had to use the portent die off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
I can't redo the roll.
well,
15 actually.
one obviously not the ones obvious to you are trying to hide, but they're we will.
We'll deal with that next time.
We will deal with that next time.
An
but,
arbitrary 20.
so yes, that will be you. Sort of, you all sort of are barely peeking around the corner. Everybody but you. You just sort of stumble out into the water.
I'd
Look
like
over,
to just do.
see all of that. Yeah.
Hey guys, what are we looking at?
I will note down all of the people who will get surprise right now, which will be you guys plus somebody you don't notice right now. But
Okay.
yeah, I will note down who gets surprise and then we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
So
Next time.
yes.
Stick around.
Stick around for the commercial break.
Well, that was good.
But,
Interesting.
Yeah,
so
so
it's
what
all of you
smash?
but Imp, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
sure, and Imsh.
yeah. And then
Well, at the
so
11th
next-
hour,
Slip and
yeah, I mean,
You embraced.
I celebrate, yeah,
You channeled divinity Imsh.
truly, yes.
Stomp.
So we got Randall,
Did you kill it yet?
Have we said goodbye?
Yeah.
Flick, and
Has he said goodbye?
just cut it. Just cut it.
No, I was still waiting to do the outro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll slice that out. Yeah.
We know what's going on.
We'll,
here.
we'll edit. Yeah.
Get that note down, and then we will call it there. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We'll
Next
see you
video.
next
Time
time.
to see this.
Next
again.
video is going to be the one shot.
Yes, next video will be some kind of one shot. that
We're
we've
so
kinda
excited
figured
about.
out what it is, Yeah.
I think it's going to be
I'm
a
actually really
flashback
excited.
episode for Coming of the Dragon.
It's gonna be like the beach episode of those animes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds
Except
Really?
not nearly as lighthearted.
No,
You should
no.
check that out. Thanks for watching. Bye.